Wagwan, everyone. I hope you're doing well, and welcome back to another watch along, another stream up on Tereak Talks. And as you can see from the title and the thumbnail of the video, I am here bringing you an FA Cup match. FA Cup 4th round, Kidderminster Harriers versus West Ham United. Thank you for everyone coming in, joining the chat, joining the stream. Go smash that like button if you haven't done so already, people. Trying to get this channel up and going. Had it 2 weeks out because of technical difficulties, which a lot of you guys may know. So the algorithms have not done us a favor. So guys, thank you for all your support already. Thank you for coming in and clicking on the video, clicking onto the stream. This is going to be a big one. Kidderminster Harriers, the team. How many divisions below? I can't even work it out. I probably should have worked that out beforehand. But I know they're in the National League North. Kidderminster Harriers versus Premier League West Ham. What a tie this is. Kidderminster not too far from where I'm based at. Not too far at all. Probably, what, half an hour drive? Half an hour? Yeah, just a bit over half an hour drive. So, people, let me just get into the chat right now and let's just chat to you all. So, we got Rich in the place. Yo, Tereak, big up yourself, Rich. Thank you for coming, tuning in. I'll be doing a watch along with Rich tomorrow for the final up on Rich's channel and Pros Only TV. So go subscribe to them if you haven't done so already. G Staffy in here. He's Slovenian. He's only on loan for a season, and we think he's brilliant. Andres Spora. No, hello today. It's been a good weekend already. Bora are massive. Wow. As many of you guys know who are part of the TTF, G Staffy herself is based up in Middlesbrough, and she does follow the Middlesbrough. I know she's a Chelsea fan, but obviously she's got to support the locals. And what a win that was via penalties. Oh man, big up yourself, G Staffy. And then from the other side, we've got Macy, who is a Manchester United fan. Big up yourself, Macy. Thank you for the love, and thank you for letting me come on your channel the other day. I really did enjoy it, talking deadline day, just chatting, banter, everything. Big up yourself, Macy, who will be on the channel soon as well. Brush in the place. Popcorn gang, hit that like. Listen to Brush himself. Big up yourself, Brush. Thank you for showing support as you always do. Big Casey himself. Guess who's back? Tereak, I found your true lookalike in live. Curtis Warren. I knew from day one there was something suspicious about you. Big up Graham the Don Jones. Big up T. If you want a Don cameo, let me know. Lol. Yes, Big Graham. I will. I'll get you planned. I'll chat to you after the game, and what we can do is we'll sort something out in terms of I'm going to be doing like a big stream where I'm going to be hosting it. And what's going to happen is I'm going to be hosting it, and we're going to be talking about the Premier League, all Premier League teams, relegation battle, top four, all sorts. The title race, I guess there is still kind of a title race in there. So yeah, we'll definitely look and get you on there, and you can be the Arsenal representative. And I know you've got a very good football knowledge. You watch a lot of football. As I was watching on your channel, go subscribe to Daddy on the Don. Big up yourself, Graham. Hey, the Beast. Big up yourself, Wilf, who was on the channel the other day talking Arsenal. Shay, big up yourself. Kidderminster for a draw. That would be big, but if it goes to a draw, it'll go to extra time. They're just showing Michael Richards with is that a West Ham fan, or is it just, I think it's just Kidderminster Harriers fans. It's a huge day for them, massive. Big up yourself, Josh. Nice to see you in the chat. What up, T? Hope you're keeping well. And are you excited for the rest of the season? Josh, let me know. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Put the bell on. Shay, he says it every time. Big up yourself, Shay. Thank you so much. And appreciate all the love that you do send, and make sure you get the people to hit that bell. CM said big up in the comments before me, but it might have been too early. That was what it might have been. CM, my brother, love to you and love to everyone else. Big up to you, Money and Tereak Talks fam. Whoop whoop! It's a Saturday Debbie's. Thoughts on Isaiah Jones? I used to coach him. Oh yes, big up yourself, Rich man. You've unearthed a gem right there. He was class. The ball whipped into Duncan Watmore at the back post. It was definitely handball, by the way. But the ball himself, he looked threatening, and he dealt with Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho was on good form yesterday. But yeah, he kept him under wraps as what you can expect, really. Playing at wing back. I know when I was looking at him previously, he was a winger, wasn't he? So probably when you was coaching him, he used to be a winger, but Chris Wilder's got him playing in that wing back position. So defensively, it's not natural to him. However, you know when you got Rich coaching you, he won't let you slack either way. So big up yourself, Rich, man. Unearthing a gem. But anyways, people, let me show the lineups for you. Let me bring the lineups for you on screen. And do you know what I'm going to do? We're going to talk about Kidderminster Harriers first. So we have in goal, we have Luke Simpson in goal, Alex Penny at right back, Caleb Richards, Nathan Cameron as the and Caleb Richards at left back, Nathan Cameron and Bajrami. It's Geraldo Bajrami, they call him G, at centre backs. And then we have Preston, Carrington, Ashley Hemmings, Sam Austin, Sterling James, and Morgan Smith for the rest. So massive day, big opportunity to show mainly the country, because this is what the FA Cup's all about. And then for West Ham, we have Areola in goal, Ryan Fredericks, Kurt Zuma, Issa Diop, Ben Johnson, Mark Noble, Alex Kroll, Jared Bowen, Vlasic, Yarmolenko, and Said Benrahma. So it'll be interesting to see who plays up front, because we have no Michael Antonio for the Hammers, as you know what, I think it's mainly because of his international duty. He did play for Jamaica, and they're just trying to keep him under wraps. They've got bigger. Well, the fact that West Ham have bigger fish to fry, that could be used to the advantage of Kidderminster Harriers. So Kidderminster, if they're on it, they can cause some problems. It's going to be a big game. And let me go to the bench. Let me go to the bench, because you may see him in a thumbnail. Yeah. This is a massive reason why I'm supporting Kidderminster Harriers. Big up my brother Jaden. Jaden on that bench. Hopefully we can get to see him have a cameo. Oh, man. Basically, guys, that's my brethren. This is why I'm massively watching this. I had to do a watch along. You're going to see passionate. I'm desperate for Kidderminster to make it through, and even more desperate to see Jaden come on. He scored his first professional goal in midweek in a 3-0 victory. So what a time to impress the gaffer. What a time to score your first professional goal. So I'm hoping he does come on. They're just showing Chelsea coming up against Plymouth. Lukaku giving a big handshake to one of the coaches, Plymouth staff there. But this is massive. But let's go into the rest of the bench. So we have Bastable, Emery, hey, you know Emery, Fulks, Lassimore, Keith Lowe, who's a former Wolverhampton Wanderers centre-back himself. I believe he is, yeah. And Martin, Luis Montrose, Devontae Redmond, interesting there. He came in, the former Manchester United player himself, former Manchester United Academy graduate. I think, did he make an appearance? I think he did. United fans, let me know if he did. And then, of course, Jaden White. Keep your eye on him. Left-footed, tricky, technical. So, yeah, if he does come on, he'll add a bit of a spark into this game. Hopefully comes on in good circumstances. For West Ham United, they have Elise, Kufal, Aaron Cresswell, Craig Dawson, Pablo, Fornals, Okaflex, Darren Randolph, Declan Rice, and Thomas Suchek. So they've got some of the big guns up on the bench. Some good big guns up on the bench there for both sides. But this is massive. Kitty are massive, as they say. The players are getting ready to come out. So people in the chat, this is going to be a good one. Keep your eye on this one, people. Because is there an FA Cup upset? Let me know your predictions in the chat whilst we're at it. Definitely, I want to hear your thoughts. I'm just trying to get the score line set up for you. For the bottom, West United. There we go. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Like the video I was meant to say, hit the subscribe button if you're new, and like the video if you haven't done so already. That's what I was meant to say, but, you know, always messing up, aren't I? There we go. Getting that ready for you right there. But let me get into the comments. Right now. Tereak, we lost to Middlesbrough. I know. No surprise, really. There's no shame going out to a championship side in the FA Cup, because, you know, that's what we did. However, full-strength team at home. Penalties, again. I think you've lost 7. I think you've lost... I think it's I think you've lost like 8 out of you've lost 7 out of your last 8 penalty shootouts. Sorry, I got that messed up, but yeah, not good. Not good from penalties. It shows a mentality issue for me. Placed as both. He played as both a striker and a winger. Great mentality. That's what you need at the top level. Now look at him playing at wing back. Hey, massive. Big up Isaiah Jones, man. And Rich for getting that tactical versatility into his game. Off topic, but what happened to Manchester United last night? I thought our exit was bad. That one was worse. It has to be. Big up yourself, CM. Big up to everyone on this blessed Saturday. Hope you're keeping well, CM, and looking forward to tomorrow, AFCON final. And then Shay goes 4-1 West Ham. Get your predictions in the chat, please. Let me know your thoughts. Anyone predicting an upset, a cup set? I am. I definitely am. Kidderminster, bad boys. Look at that, Will. Supporting the boys. Rich going with a 3-1. So just 1 goal less than what Shay says. But a goal for Kidderminster, that'll be massive. That will be huge. The top goal scorer for Kidderminster Harriers this season is Ashley Hemmings, by the way. Former Wolverhampton Wanderers. He used to play for Wolves as well. So obviously, got the links there. It's not too far, you see. So, but Ashley Hemmings, he's the one to be looking at. They've got something, you know what? Beware. Don't sleep on these guys. All right, we'll see. They have got some good technical players. Badrami used to play for Birmingham City, played with the likes of Jude Bellingham. So we need to have a look at this one. BRB needs to put my phone on charge. Go get that on charge. Don't want it to die out before the game even kicks off. Who knocked out Arsenal? Forest. Big up yourself, CM, man. Big up everyone in the chat. I'm looking forward to this one. I'm going to need to hear your thoughts throughout the game. Any questions? We can talk about anything, really. If you're watching the game, if you're in the UK, stick it on BBC. BBC One. This is a big one as the players are coming here for, it looks like, for a minute silence. I'm not sure of what it's for. But yeah, when we're approaching kickoff, what a huge game this is. Massive. I'm looking forward to it, most definitely. But yeah, man, keep your eye on Jaden. Keep your eye on Jaden if he comes off the bench. Ooh, where's this coming from? Whoa, what's this? Oh, okay. I've got sound coming out. Apologies there, people. Apologies. But yeah, this is going to be a big one. Make sure you do hit. Come on, people. Look at that. Giving each other love in the chat. Yeah, they're just giving a round of applause at the moment. Sorry, guys. I've got a bit of a cold at the moment. Yeah, nose is running and that. So need to get that sorted. Guys, can we get to 10 likes before kickoff? That'd be great. And share the stream if you haven't done so. Definitely share the stream. Get more people in it. Get your family, friends, brethren, Twitter, people you know off Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp group chats. You let me know. Team message your schedule for next week and a week after. Get live started. Can't wait. Yes, definitely. I will get you. I'll send you a message. I need to plan it out, actually. I'll plan out my week either later today or tomorrow. So I'll message you later today or tomorrow. If I don't message you tomorrow, drop me a message and I'll have it sorted for you. But yeah, by tomorrow evening or something like that. So definitely get ready, people. Make sure you subscribe to both channels. So make sure, because we're going to be talking a lot about our life and everything that's got us into this position, really. Not position. I mean, exactly where we are in life. I guess, yeah, position. Sorry, people, fumbling the bag. But yeah, to the people that we are today, and all the factors. So definitely, I'd be right in saying Arsenal concentrate on a La Ligue finish equals top 4. Hopefully, I hope you're right, Casey. Tereak, you only have a handful of followers at the moment. The players are taking the knee. You love to see that as well. West Ham are about to kick off, and the game's kicked off. FA Cup 4th round tie. A good old cup set, hopefully on hand. 150 years celebrating the FA Cup. So to mark 150 years, can Kidderminster Harriers sitting 3rd, having a top season themselves in the National League North. I have a lot of ties with Kidderminster Harriers for that. you know what? Not too far. They had an association with my uni. I know a lot of people who had like their placements, who was doing like physio or sports therapy. They spent some time at Kidderminster Harriers. Also, I actually had a very good football manager save on with Kidderminster Harriers. Football manager 2020. Yeah. I actually got them into against Liverpool in the FA Cup, and that was amazing. I lost, of course, because it's Liverpool. But the game's kicked off. We're 50 seconds in. West Ham are going to have to be on it, by the way. They're going to have to be 100% because Kidderminster will not shy away from a battle physically. They'll be able to match them physically, I believe. But if West Ham are at the paces, good clearance from Richards there. Tries to get it down the line. Intercepts the ball from Ben Rama to Bowen. If you see me doing a lot of sniffling and that, apologies, people, because I've got a cold. But Yarmolenko looks like he's starting out on the right. It looks like Jared Bowen is playing in that striker position with Ben Rama in behind him. And Yarmolenko is playing in that right wing. Ball in already. Cleared away. Headed away. So yeah, West Ham aren't really getting the ball down at this moment in time. It's going to be difficult for them. Tight pitch. The pitch itself doesn't look too bad. Bearing in mind they had a game in midweek at home also. Played a lot of football. The weather hasn't been particularly great. Raining today. But here we go. Let's see how the pitch holds up. Morgan Smith can't hold it off. Crowell picks it up. Plays it on the outside to his boot. Plays it to Vlasic out on that left. He's got Ben Johnson out at left, but Ashley Hemmings tracks back and tackles well, and it's a throw-in. I'm a little nervous about our game later. The magic of the FA Cup is real. Definitely, you are right, Rich. It's going to be massive. Tomorrow's game. I mean, is it tonight? What time are you playing later on today? What time? I'm going to have a look. It is 3 o'clock. Yeah, 3 o'clock kickoff. Are you going to the game, Rich? I believe. Are you going to the game, Rich? Are you going to the game? I'm still off cigarettes for about 4 months now. Big up Casey, man. Keep smashing that. It's a difficult battle. Hopefully, keep going on. Keep fighting. And do you know what? Keep doing it. And if whatever we can do to help, let me know. Just accountability is a big thing. And that's what we want to try and create with this Tereak Talks community. So big up yourself, Casey. Go give him a round of applause in the chat. Show love, people. 3 p.m. I thought so. For real. And you'll be there. So, yeah, go subscribe to Eagle Eye Football if you want to see a potential cup set. I doubt it, though, because you're at home. I mean, he didn't stop a cup set last night, did it? But I feel like you guys will be on it. Patrick Vieira, I don't think he'll let you guys slip. And also, the FA Cup, it's a big trophy for you guys. It's something that you can really compete in, as you're definitely not getting relegated. And unfortunately, I don't see you making the European positions this season. I've seen a little bit of naivety defensively, which will cause you problems, set pieces especially. But in the FA Cup, ball whipped in and no issues caused there. And Alex Penny will get it down the line. And he does, but it's not a good ball. Ben Johnson picks it up, tries to get a ball in the box. Jared Bowen goes down, but it's no foul given. And Kidderminster get it clear. Zuma very strong there. Morgan Smith can't hold the ball up. He's going to have to do that very well if Kidderminster to have a chance. When he does get the ball, he needs to make sure it sticks. Bring players in around him, because they won't get the ball much in this game. But when they do it, they're going to have to try and cause a threat, try and catch West Ham off of the counter-attack and try and win corner set pieces. It's good pressure from Morgan Smith, but the ball makes its way down the line to Vlasic. Vlasic cuts on his right foot, plays it back to Král. Král opens his body up, cuts back onto his left foot, and plays it out left to Vlasic again. He gets the ball under control, facing up the defender, facing up Ashley Hemmings. Just keeping the ball in this left channel here, just playing in triangles. Ben Johnson. Good feet from Ben Johnson if he can get a cross in. He's got numbers in the box there, but it's well blocked. And it's a West Ham corner. Big up yourself, Ed. I'm sad that I can't see you today, my bro. But you know what? Thank you for coming in. Wish Ed well, please. He's still struggling with what people. C19. So go wish as a shot goes over the bar. Wish my bro Edmund well. So we get to see him on Monday. If you know what, he's not here in the flesh today, celebrating my nephew's birthday, and his son. Just giving a celebration for him. But big up to Jacob, by the way. Let me say this. Happy birthday to my nephew Jacob. This is big reason why I'm not at the game. It is my nephew's birthday. So massive happy birthday, Jacob. Love to you. I can hear him downstairs, but if he's watching this, so yeah, big up yourself, Ed, man. Hope you're getting well. How are you feeling? I didn't know there was a stream on this game. There you go, all lonesome here in my COVID bubble. I feel great, Tereak. I'm around people who smoke regularly, no problems. That's good though. That's it. That's an even harder battle when you've got people that are smoking around regularly, because the temptation must be real. We also have must-win games against Norwich and Brentford next week. Yeah, I mean, I think you should be picking up 4 points. You should be aiming for 4 points, minimum 3 out of those games. You know what I mean? If you get 6 points, that's amazing. Then that's really good. If you get 6 points out of that, but definitely aiming for 4, minimum 3. You shouldn't be getting. But it's Sam Austin. Oh, draws a save from Areola. Big chance there for Kidderminster Harriers. The skipper, Sam Austin himself. I was reading up on the BBC article. Actually, he runs like 12 kilometers a game, so he's there. It's a big opportunity there already. The ball breaks out for him. He gets a clean strike on the ball, but he gets it straight at Areola, and it's a relatively comfortable save for Alfonso Areola. Anywhere in the corners, it definitely had the power. He had the cleanliness from the strike. The technique was there, but just wasn't. Just wasn't anywhere near like the corners to trouble the keeper. Look at that, CM bigging up Casey there. Good afternoon. Look at that. Everybody showing love. Yes, guys, my fam, they're up. They're just here. They are here. I can hear them downstairs. Will, I think I did bad on my geography test, to be honest. Oh no. We'll have to wait and see. Don't worry about it now, Grace. Don't stress about what you how it happened. It's happened now. That's my best advice for you. And into Luke Simpson's hands. But yeah, just focus on. Yep. When you get your results, look at them. Don't even focus on the result. Look at what you need to do, what you can improve on, and then you know what you need to do, because it's a big year for you at the moment. Do you know what I mean? You got coming up in May. We're not too far anymore. Is it May? I don't know, actually. When does your start? Whoa! I've just seen a scoreline. Plymouth have taken the lead against Chelsea. It's 1-0 to Plymouth. Oh, my word. Could we be having a cup upset at Chelsea? I doubt it, but that'll wake them up. It's James now. Austin gets out to Ashley Hemmings, cuts in on that left foot as a strike. Another shot on goal, another shot on target. West Ham. Kidderminster, West Ham are a little bit of trouble here. Sterling James, it's good feet, good ball inside. There's space out there on the right. Ashley Hemmings has an overlap to his right from Alex Penny, but I think it's the right decision to take the shot on there. And obviously a right winger on his left foot. He's left-footed, by the way, so he's always got the opportunity to have a shot on goal. Test the keeper, cause some trouble, get the keeper working. But here come West Ham now, and it's well defended. It's another corner for West Ham there. They've got to be on it here. Kidderminster Harriers. And get well soon, Ed. Get well soon. Exactly. Love to see that. Big up yourself, Roland. Nice to see you. Big up myself. Big up my brother up in the chat right now. And look at that. This is what I love about this. I haven't heard the name Kidderminster Harriers in a while, fam. Did you ever play against them? Did you ever play against them, Roland? For me, you know what, boy, when I left school, I had the choice of going to either going college, Hell's Owen, or Kidderminster, and I chose college mainly for the educational side. But it would have been a good opportunity to go to Kidderminster, to be honest. That'd have been interesting. Hell's Owen town, but yeah, I thought the education factor that was a big reason. Ooh. And yeah, because the qualification that I got was higher than what they was going to give. Do you know what I mean? But I would have been good playing football there. Like you're playing like 2-3 games a week. There could have been a good footballing education. Tereak, I'm currently out on sick leave. I have anxiety problem flashbacks from an incident years ago. Oh, it's sad to hear that, Casey. I hope you I hope that you're staying strong, that you keep him well, my bro, and also that you know what you talk, and the fact that you're open to talking about it. I hope that you're having the right support system around you. But there's Ashley Hemmings right now picking up the ball, driving, gets the ball out to Morgan Smith. Here come Kidderminster Harriers. He's got an overlap from Caleb Richards on the left. Decides to click one in, and it's cleared away by Zuma. But Ashley Hemmings was there behind him. But yeah, back to what I was saying, Casey. Yeah, sending love out to you and prayers for you, my bro. And hopefully, do you know what I'm saying? And as you said, have the right people around you, the right people to support you. And we're here to support you. Do you know what I mean? Even though I can't be there physically, we're here. We're here to support you right here now. Big up Roland. Look at that. We've got the family up in here. I was talking about earlier, AFCON final. Yo, I'm sure check out Pros Only TV and Eagle Eye Football CM. I'm sure he'll be there also. Jacob left in his Wolves gear. He's fully fledged now. Oh no, don't like to hear that. Big up yourself, Hanif. Love to see you in the chat. Big up my bro. If you want another on, let me know. Yeah, bro. I'll let you know. What I was saying to Graham was, what I was saying to Graham as well, Graham the Don Jones, is I'm going to be doing a Premier League roundup. So I want to have fans of all people talking about the rest of the season, how the season's been so far, etc. And what I want to do is make sure, like, I want to have as many fans as possible. So Graham, like, represent Arsenal. I'll be hosting it. Because I'm sure you guys hear enough about my views on Arsenal. If you haven't checked it out, go check out the previous video on the stream. Also, we'll be talking about, you can represent Chelsea. We'll have Man United fans in there. We had a Newcastle fan last time. Big up Adam. Liverpool, big up Aled, my brother right there. So yeah, definitely. Because I was struggling with the Ed. I thought you said struggling with the X then. There we go, chatting about history and that in there. You know about that, Kidderminster Harriers and Warsaw? Oh, my go-to FM starter teams for a road to glory. You remember that one, Ed, when I got like Bruno Short out, like Kidderminster Harriers and that? Oh, I love that one. I've got Liverpool in the FA Cup. I did beat them, but getting Liverpool. But this is it. Good torch from Sterling James, but it's one back. And you know what? I feel like Kidderminster are building in confidence. We're 13 minutes in. They're getting their foot on the ball a bit more, shaking off them early nerves. They don't look nervous at all, if I'm going to be honest with you. Getting their foot on the ball, getting in danger positions. Already had 2 shots on goal from Sam Austin and Ashley Hemmings. Chelsea just hit the bar. Still 1-0 though. Thanks, Ed. Make sure you do provide us updates if you can, please, my bro. Because, yeah, I've got my eyes all on this game. We could have seen Tereak knocking out West Ham today. It's true, man. It's true. Could have been. I'd have been. Most likely, I'd either been at the back or on a left back position. If I would have hoped in midfield. But there's Austin there. Whips it into the back post. Well defended by Ben Johnson. He had Ashley Hemmings in behind him there. I'm biased, but the right breaks, my boy could have easily played it for this level of team. Oh, respect, man. Respect, Ed. Love for that. Yeah, Ed, do you know what? Ed, you are... I understand why he seems across that you're biased, but he's not like... I tell you what, Ed would tell me. Ed would definitely tell me if I was doing something wrong. He'd shout at me down on the sidelines after all those years in the rain and snow. Trust me. If I was dragging him out to come and watch my games, so he had to tell me when I was wrong. By the way, Ed will know this, and you guys probably know this as well. I always used to say, I don't care what I've done well. Tell me what I've done wrong. I want to know what I need to improve on. Yeah. So that was my type of attitude to it. Also, yeah, I appreciate that one, my bro. Same here, Ed. The only reason I wish I did because our geography, because of the trips. Yeah, the trips was good. Hanif is a United fan. Love that. I did tell him every game exactly. No foul. No foul, no foul. To be honest, this is probably why. If it weren't for you, Ed, I've only had 1 yellow card in my whole Actually, no, 2. But I've had 2 yellow cards in my playing whilst playing. And I played every season from the age of 14. No, it wasn't too much, but I played like a couple seasons before that, but start. But from the age of 14, I played 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And I've already picked up 2 yellow cards in 6 seasons. That's good for a defender as well. Managers would be probably saying you need to be a bit more aggressive, but nah. I defend. I like to, as I said, I like to defend like Van Dijk. You know what? Show him down the most difficult position and only make the tackle if necessary. What was it? Maldini said, "Don't go to ground." If a defender goes to ground, it means you're doing something wrong. Last ditch tackles there. I mean, yeah, that's isn't that what Maldini said? Correct me if I'm wrong, people. But yes, people. Let's 16 minutes in, the ball. This is it. Then 50-50s. Make sure that Kidderminster need to win those and get the second balls from the drop down. And look at that. They've won themselves a goal kick. Look at the Kidderminster fans. They must be happy at this moment in time. They must be happy and impressed what they're seeing. They've had the better of the chances. Honestly, they have had the better of the chances and they could easily be 1-0 up. Update from the Chelsea game. Chelsea dominating possession, but Plymouth not looking too uncomfortable yet. Hey, 1-0. 1-0 at Chelsea. Grace, it started off to be a great weekend, but it might just get even worse. It might get worse. I mean, not even worse. It might just go completely Pete Tong if Chelsea don't pick up a win here. But here's Ashley Hemmings. He's got 3 players around him. Yeah, he probably should have released that soon, Ashley Hemmings, but not sure if there's too many options. But here come West Ham. They're trying to produce them on the counter. But Kidderminster are pressing well. Good pressing from Mark Harrington. Jared Bowen. Oh, it's a loose ball. And Morgan Smith wins the free kick right there. It's good pressure. It's good pressing from Kidderminster Harriers there. They lost possession, but they surrounded West Ham, caused a problem. Jared Bowen's loose pass into Issa Diop as Issa Diop makes the foul as it's nicked away in this left channel by Morgan Smith. Definitely a free kick. Morgan Smith does well to win a free kick there. Good pressing. Well, look at that. I told you physically they'll be able to match up to them. And it's a big opportunity now. Set pieces. I've said this. I say in tournament football, in knockout games, set pieces are vital. Trust me. The teams that are most dangerous from scoring at set pieces and the teams that can defend set pieces well are usually go far. I think there's something wrong with Morgan Smith's boot there. It's a shame that he's not in the box for this one because he's a presence. Hey, there he is. He's making his way. So we've got the right foot of Sterling James. We've got the left foot of Ashley Hemmings. We'll have to wait and see what happens here. Is it going to be the in-swinger or the out-swinger? Looks like it's going to be the in-swinger from Sterling James. Should be. Oh, it's a chance! 1-0 Kidderminster Harriers! Oh, my days! It's 1-0 Kidderminster Harriers. Alex Penny with the goal! Oh, my word. Wow! Wow. So we've got a goal in this game. A crossing. It's poor goalkeeping from Alphonse Areola. He comes out, doesn't get the ball. The ball breaks to Alex Penny, who side foots it into the open net. Wow. What a game. Do you know what? It's well deserved. Poor goalkeeping. Alex Penny hits it into the open net. What a moment for the Kidderminster Harriers faithful players. Everyone there, everybody associated with it. So ball whipped in. Areola, no man's land. Gets caught in a sandwich. Diop heads it down. Alex Penny easily. It's cool, calm, composed. He does well to keep it down because there's bodies around him. But he slaps it into the open net. And Kidderminster Harriers take the lead. Wow. I can't believe it. I mean, I can. The cup set is on, people. Now, here's Austin. Now. He tries to get the ball out to Hemmings, but it's too short. And Ben Johnson picks up the loose ball. And as they maintain the press, Kidderminster take the lead here. But here's Sterling James, the guy who whipped the ball in with that in-swinger, causing problems for Areola. It's a Diop. Shepherd. Oh, Morgan Smith keeps it in. It's a Diop. Oh, it's just the final ball was lacking there, but Kidderminster are on it, people, ladies and gents. Oh, what an opportunity! But it doesn't matter. They're not going to be down beat. 19th minute. There we go. Just having a look. Wow. What a moment we're having here. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. I got you PC. I got you on PC, Kiddie on TV, and Chelsea on big screen being ill. Ain't all that bad. Tell me about it. But yes, only 2 yellow cards. How much did it? Do you know what? Even the one yellow card, one of the 2 yellow cards that I got, Wilf, yeah. The referee just said, "Oh yeah. I'll give you the yellow card, but I won't send it through, so you don't have to pay a fine or anything." By the way, I didn't have to pay for my other fine because that I picked, and the other yellow card I didn't have to pay for it. The club paid for it because they said, you know what, Tereak, like, yeah, we don't mind just paying that for you because it's basically because I never got any yellow cards. If I'd have got enough, they'd have said, all right, now you have to start paying for them. Kiddie for a result, exactly. Yo, wow, thought they would score. Big up yourself, Ryan Edwards. Haven't seen you for a while as well, man. Big up yourself. Nice seeing you. And look at that, interesting. I know you're putting that face in there. Just didn't think they would take the lead. Yeah, because you and Shay both said that Kidderminster would score. However, do you know what? It's well-deserved. They've had the better of the chances. Sam Austin had a shot on goal. Should have done better with it. I think he actually should have scored. If he gets it anywhere in the corners, I think it causes problems to Areola. Ashley Hemmings has a half chance. But they've had the shots on goal. And then the goal that they scored, what did I say, people? Listen to me when I talk, yeah? Set pieces are vital in cup matches. And everybody says, oh, yeah, set pieces is good for the underdog and that. But set pieces are important for anybody, anyone. And what a goal that is for them to score. Alex Penny's just taking a throw in now. The goal scorer at right back. That'll give them another spring in their step. I think they could probably get another, They could probably get another. West Ham are not on it at all. Ben Rama giving up a free kick there, flicking the ball away. They know they're not on it. Kidderminster want this more. And I've said this to you, people. Do not underestimate lower league football nowadays because the quality is there. The quality is there. If you think about it, a lot of these players are going to be like released from academies, have played in the academies where a lot of teams look at that. Look like there was a handball in there as well, but they can't see that. VAR can't see that. The referee can't see that. No blamings there at all. And Alex Penny, oh man, smashes it home. Looks like there was another handball, but I don't care. Who cares? You're going to need that little bit of luck also when you're playing against these sides. But they'll definitely match them physically. And look at that. Challenges. Winning the ball back already. Here's Ashley Hemmings now. Oh, that looks like a foul there. Referee, give the free kick. Yes. Free kick on the edge of the box in a dangerous position right there. West Ham are on the ropes. They are on the ropes. Kidderminster are on them. Ashley Hemmings does well. You know what? Noble wins the ball. Nutmeg. And it's a foul by Issa Diop again. Issa Diop is not on it today. Nice double out, West Ham. You know what I'm saying? It's big. Still 1-0 in the Chelsea game. Kiddie. I love the FA Cup. Ryan, me too. He gets so much disrespect. Thanks to Alex Ferguson, yeah. Thanks to you, Fergie. But the FA Cup is huge. It's the best domestic cup competition in the world. All right? The oldest cup competition and the best. That's why Arsenal won it 14 times. 14. The winners. Who's won it the most? Arsenal. But yeah, Ryan, I'm feeling it right now. As you can tell, I'm getting passionate. I'm a huge opportunity again. Got Sterling James standing over it. Ashley Hemmings, Sterling James. Just past the post. By the way, guys, this is why it was a big moment. Sterling James scored a cracker of a free kick. Oh, look at that. Just wide. He's got that Ronaldo technique, that knuckleball. He scored a cracker of a free kick the other day. It's one of the best free kicks you'll see. I agree, Ryan. There you go. It's huge. Edmin, how you feeling? Exactly. Even if Kiddy and Plymouth lose now, they have these moments. You can't take away these moments. West Ham, honestly, for 25 minutes into the game, they've been appalling. West Ham have been shocking. But do not discredit Kidderminster Harriers, because they've pressed. Look at this now, putting pressure on the taker there, and they're winning themselves a throw-in. They're not backing down. They're not out here just putting up 2 blocks of 4. No, they're not. They're putting themselves in the mix with Premier League, West Ham, Europa League, challenging West Ham. But here's Bowen now. But here's Fredericks. Whips a ball in, cleared away. Well defended by Preston. Is it Preston again? He's been solid at the back so far. Preston has. He's been on the end of everything, clearing, tackling. He's been excellent at the back. Preston has. He's alert to every situation. But as I said about set pieces now, people, listen, it goes the same for Kidderminster Harriers. We know West Ham are very good at attacking set pieces. Usually good at defending them also. But here it's going to be a problem. They've got a lot of big players. They're going to have to be aware. No players lose their man. Stay with them. Stay with them. Jared Bowen going for the in-swinging corner. Klopp disrespects it too. He does. Yeah. Disrespect. Pep Guardiola doesn't disrespect it, to be fair. You got to give him massive credit for that. Not big up Steve Stone. Nice to see you in the place. Headed away. And the keeper will collect that. Nice to see you, Steve. How you feeling, Steve? I hope you're keeping well. It's been a while since I've seen you in the chat, so it's lovely to see you. Missed you. Yes, Munzie. Yes, my bro. How's you? I'm good, thank you. How are you, bro? Big up yourself, Munzie. Go subscribe to Munzie Talks if you haven't done so already. Arsenal have 14 FA Cups because by March they realise the league is gone, so they put all their eggs in one basket. Casey, I know you're bantering, but it's a little bit true. West Ham always get knocked out. Yep, they did. We knocked them out last year. I love that one. They do. They got knocked out by Wimbledon. I think it was Cambridge, not Cambridge, or Newport were one of them. I love that though, Munzie. You are right. Chelsea have basically had the ball in the last 10 minutes. Plymouth can't get out their own third. I wouldn't say it's quite the same for Kidderminster Harriers, even though West Ham have put up a response. Here's Vlasic now. Whips a ball in, and do you know what? It's been so easy for in terms of Kidderminster Harriers defending so far in his first 28 minutes. What a start this has been. If West Ham keep this level, the ball smacks the camera right there. I didn't know if it's a private party or not. It's a work event, Steve. It's a work event we're having right here. I love it when I knock Arsenal down a notch. Casey, Middlesbrough did that job for you. Where's G Staffy in the place? Talk to Casey. G Staffy, please. Sorry, Tereak. I'm not. Yeah, I know, Steve. I know it is. That's why it's amazing to catch you. It's amazing to have you in, and I do love having you in, Steve, man. T-Money, your neighbour, DM me. I quote, he's an asshole if you don't calm down. That's my neighbour, by the way. You're too... Oh! Do you know what? That's caught me. That's a classic comment right there. I like that one. I was thinking about my neighbour, and then he goes, oh, yeah. I'm too loud for his neighbour. That's how loud I must be. You have to turn me down. And Charles hit the bar again. Casey's not happy about Middlesbrough. G Staffy, come talk to Casey, please. If she's still in here. But there's a lot going on at the moment, man. Here's West Ham. Look at this, putting the pressure on from Kidderminster Harriers. They're doing it. They're not sitting back, you know. But they're regrouping at the moment as this Diop's got the ball, carrying it out of the back. Looking for an option. Morgan Smith putting big pressure again. He's doing a dog work up front. Morgan Smith is. He won the free kick for the goal that was scored. For me, West Ham being disrespectful, play your strongest possible 11. Kidderminster deserve that. Do you know what, Graham? I think, yeah. Do you know, they've put out a strong team. Of course, they don't have the likes of Declan Rice on there, but they're playing Jared Bowen, Ben Rama, Vlasic, who's he's played a lot of games. They've got Zuma, Diop out there, Ben Johnson. They haven't got Declan Rice in there. Declan Rice would be massive in this game. Mikel Antonio, he's not playing. I think a big reason for why Mikel Antonio is not playing is because he was playing for Jamaica in the midweek. So they even like they're quite cautious with that, even in the Europa League and the Premier League, because we know his fitness issues. There's Fredericks. He doesn't deal with that well. They've not been on it, West Ham. They've not been at the races in terms of intensity at all. Yeah, we know they've got the quality. They've lacked a bit of quality in the final third, but that's because look at this slow tempo. Absolutely slow. And that's a great challenge right there. Is that Preston again? Preston once again. You know what? So far, I'm talking too soon. Man of the match performance from Preston. Look at this. No, look at that. Nothing at all. Just drop him in. Just Ben Rama taking way too many touches on the ball. And that's what I'm saying. But they're not at the races. Slow, too many touches. Needs to be playing the ball quickly, playing it through the lines. Look at this Mark Noble now. How many touches? Watch. Let's count. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Look at that. 2. Try and take 2 touches max. If you ever played football with coaches and they make you go down to 2 touch, there's a reason, because it forces you to play the ball a lot quicker. Too many touches in this area now. Try and play it through the lines. Get in between. Look, Jared Bowen's in between the lines there. Can you get it to him? No, they're just doing it side to side. Now that's a little bit better. 1-2 there with Fredericks, but the quality from the cross is absolutely shocking. But it's too slow, absolutely. But I agree. I see where you're coming from, Big G, man. We played Swansea today. Chance to gain ground on Fulham. Yeah, huge. Brereton Diaz coming back. He scored against Argentina in the international break. I watched the game against Middlesbrough, actually, when you won 1-0. Sam Gallagher scored. I watched that one, Ryan. Good. Yeah. Do you know what? You guys are looking good. If you can keep Brereton Diaz, because I know his contract is running out at the end of the season, we could be seeing Ryan Edwards back talking Premier League football. All right. This season is a disaster for United, a bit like the last 8 years. Yeah, it has. Oh, man. We are on our way back. Yeah, you are. The Venky's still in the ownership too, because I seen them when I was watching the Middlesbrough game. I saw them. They had their sponsors, which is interesting. There's Hemmings now. Look at this, taking it down the line. He's got 2 for company. Ooh, tries to break through. Can't really break through. It's a bit tight down there for him on that right side. I think they sense the danger from Ashley Hemmings. You know, I really do think West Ham know that he's the danger man. He's the top goal scorer for the club. Look at that. Morgan Smith again. Pressure on Zuma. Diop. They're not having no rest. Morgan Smith is all over him. Strong team, but only 3 real starters when everyone's fit. Okay, let's Bowen, Ben Rama. Yeah. When everyone's fit, you are right, because you got Souček and Rice on the bench. Areola's a good goalkeeper, though, Premier League goalkeeper at the end of the day. He's played a lot of games in the Europa League. It's a weakened side, but it's not like kids. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not like... Do you know when we played Forest, we had like the likes of Charlie Patino on there. They've still got experience in that team. I see where you're coming from, Noel Graham, actually. You have a point, but there's a lot of experience on the pitch. Zuma, Champions League winner. Mark Noble, how old is this man? Skipper. Ryan Fredericks played at all the levels, Premier League proven. Ben Johnson, he's young, but he's played a lot of games in the Premier League. Who else? Vlasic, European. Zayed Benrahma played at the levels, Premier League proven. Yarmolenko, very experienced, international. There were internationals on the pitch. Do you know what I mean? Krau, Czech Republic international. They've got international players, so there's no excuses in terms of that way. Benrahma's just come back from AFCON, representing Algeria, who were the winners in 2019. Ball whipped in. Here's Yarmolenko now. Well defended, Caleb Richards. And now here's Sterling James. Just slips. Oh, But the ball stays in. Jared Bowen, who will be an England international if he keeps up this form. Crowell, he tries to play it for Bowen. And the ball cleared by Austin. A bit defensive now. They are getting players behind the ball. Probably just trying to hold this lead up until half-time now. These are the games I love in the FA Cup. These are the possible magic games. Exactly, Steve. These are the games that you do love, unless you're at the end of it. Unless we're at Arsenal at the end of it. But remember when we played Sutton United? That was huge. Craig Eastman, he used to play for Arsenal through the academy, but now here's Ashley Hemmings. Holds up the ball well. Good. As Kidderminster try and get players up there. Alex Penny goes down the line. Morgan Smith. Can they get the second ball? Yes, they can. Here's Austin now. Gets it out left to Caleb Richards. He'll try and keep it in. And he can't. Oh, and he got sent down into the crowd. Work event. Thomas work event. Love the determination in Preston's face. Brilliant. Exactly. He's been on it today, Steve. For me, he's been their man of the match so far in this opening 36 minutes. He's clearing every ball defensively, aggressive in the tackles. He's not hot. He's not shy. He's not. Here's Ben Rama. Look at that again. Another block by Preston. And it's a corner for West Ham. I think Ben Rama gets. They break down that West Ham's left channel, Kidderminster's right too easily there. But Preston's there to put out another fire. He's been putting out all the fires. He's risen to the occasion. Preston, but here's Noble. Plays it short to Ben Rama. Back to Noble in this left-hand channel. He'll look to play him back on his right foot. Plays it square to Johnson. He plays it square again centrally to Ryan Fredericks. He looks to get it out to the right now. Jared Bowen out on the right. Facing up. Plays it back inside. It's just going in like a U shape at the moment. Ben Johnson. That's a poor ball from Ben Johnson. And that just typifies West Ham's first half so far. Your energy is why I love your watch-alongs. Thank you so much, Wilf, man. I appreciate that. And it's all genuine because I've got invested interest. And it's still 1-0 in the Plymouth-Chelsea game. Upsets all around. London is going to riot at this moment in time. Chelsea 1-0 down. West Ham. Boy, oh boy, this is what we love to see. The FA Cup is beautiful. Do not disrespect this competition when people are like, oh, yeah, it's the FA Cup, man. I don't really mind not winning that. I don't mind not winning the FA Cup. Oh, you know what I mean? Grow up. Watch this competition. It's the beauty of it. It can make careers. This can. And do you know what? It makes moments. People won't ever forget these moments. Do you know what I mean? So keep an eye out on this. This is the FA Cup for you. This is what we love. Premier League giants, West Ham, European, top four chasing, West Ham, Champions League chasing. And they're just getting played off the park. A lot of these players, as Graham was saying, makes a big point in terms of this ain't their starters. But a lot of them will play Premier League games. And you'll expect them. Here we go again. Morgan Smith physically there. And it's a corner again. Look at that cheer in a corner. This is what the FA Cup does. Moyes, Van Gaal, Mourinho, Ollie, Ralph, Hopeless. Big up yourself, Lewis, man. Nice to see you. Thank you for showing love again. Ashley Hemmings showing the people the Wolves Academy quality. Exactly. Sato in the chat. This has to be your strangest stream. Is anyone interested in either teams? I'm confused. I am. Definitely interested, Sato. I've got invested interest in this one. One of my brethrens, yeah, on the bench as a goal for Chelsea, by the way, I've just seen. But another opportunity for Kitty at the back post. Cameron there. That was a clutch game. Gallagher is injured at the moment. Hefty challenge again, making him cough up blood. Oh, and Diaz is exhausted and jet-lagged. Today will be hard. Exactly, it will be. That's why Antonio's not in the side, because of the same thing, the exhaustion that they have. I love cup sets. Yeah, I love it. I'm back. I was trying to comment before the signal in the McDonald's drive-thru isn't very good. They got, what did you get, Grace? What did you order? That's what I want to know. And also, I was telling you, Grace, make sure you get at Casey, yeah? Because Casey was talking about me. Oh, here we go, big chat. Oh, Luke Simpson off of his line. High line there from Kidderminster Harriers, but the keeper's alert. And you know what? This keeper's done nothing. Guys, you'd be thinking, 40 minutes gone, 1-0 Kidderminster. Oh, Luke Simpson, he's been having to make top save. No, Alphonse Areola has been the busier keeper in this game. It's been an astonishing, proud. You got to be. I'm happy for Kidderminster. They've stepped up to this team. Do you know what I'm saying? Lamptey, Ben Johnson, Tereak Mitchell, they're defo getting some crap England cap against Andorra or something soon to stop them defecting to their heritage countries. Do you know what? Lamptey will. I think Lamptey's most likely to. Ben Johnson, Tereak Mitchell. At left back. Who do we have at left back? Maybe. Do you know what? I think Lamptey and Mitchell will. I'm not sure if Ben Johnson. That'll be interesting. I don't think Ben Johnson will. And he might actually, because he plays left and right back, so he's a bit of a utility player in that sense. I worry a lot of our rivals have strengthened heavily. Yeah, but the likes of Bournemouth, they've I've seen some of the signings they've made. It's ridiculous. Oh, hey, CM! Love that one. Penny with a goal worth millions. Hey, that's the top comment of the day, people. Penny with a goal worth millions. CM knows it. Chelsea have hit the bar twice now in the post. We were happy to keep the side together and get a few, fill a few cover places. Guan, it's me, Ty. Big up yourself, Ty. We're having a big FA Cup game at the moment, Ty. Big up yourself. Love to you always, my bro. Counting the pennies. CM, if they hold on to this one, look at this. They're all flying in. They're all Declan Rice on the bench there. He'll definitely come on in the second half. Urban Holmes is now it's a work event. Oh man. A lot of counting. Exactly. The big teams are flopping, but saying that we have a right back on loan. Who's he from now? Who's he come from? Where's he come from? Free kick to West Ham there. Big up yourself, Louis. Wait, West Ham losing. You know it, Louis. Let me know your thoughts on the Crystal Palace game later on against Hartlepool. But yeah, man, West Ham losing. Cup sets on. Chelsea 1-1 now. They grabbed themselves an equaliser in the game against Plymouth. It was Azpilicueta. But hey, it's still not good enough from a Chelsea perspective. But West Ham take the free kick short and it's headed away by Badrami. Preston, is that Preston again? It is, of course it is. Clears it away, but the ball switched from right to left. Ball's poor from Andrei Yarmolenko, but here's Ashley Hemmings now, the danger man on this right side. Cuts inside, plays it across to Carrington. He gets it out now to Sterling James. Oh, he tries to play it down to Caleb Richards, but Fredericks probably should have just seen that out. But here comes West Ham. It's a poor ball from Sterling James. But Cameron keeps it in and he gets it clear. Finds Amari Morgan-Smith. He's chasing that loose ball again. Putting pressure. Ashley Hemmings, same again. Putting that press on. And they'll regroup now. Kiddy are going to be set for the season. And the next, with the revenue from this game alone, apparently. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Because Kidderminster Harriers, they're on it as well. They've been... There's Preston again, getting it cleared. They're third in the league. They're up there for promotion. Do you know what? The players have been at the level. They've been at the races today. Kidderminster, come on. Are you not top of the league with the performance you're showing? Ashley Hemmings, if he just needs to improve that final, if he can improve that final, that not final pass, but just get them going a little bit more. He's dangerous. You can tell he's got the quality. But here's Fredericks now. Fredericks. Sterling James falls asleep. Fredericks in the box. Facing up against Sterling James. Checks it back. Sterling James recovers well there. 1-2. Mark Noble. Not a great ball back to Noble. But here's West Ham. On the stroke of half-time. Ben Rahmat way over the bar. Hits Rosed. And that could be that for the first half. We're going to see how much added time there is. This is why the FA Cup is amazing. Dave scored for Chelsea. Azpilicueta equalised. I've just had a cheeky Mackey's lunch, Grace. Look at that. Oh, yeah, beat Borough. It's still 1-1. 2 minutes of added time there. Only 1 minute added on here. The glory of the FA Cup is what? Exactly. Just ask Wrexham. They had the biggest cup set of all time, really. But this could be up there, Kidderminster Harriers. I've been rubbing it in every Man United face on TikTok. Got mates from Plymouth. My lads do me. Hey, look at that. We're all doing proud at the moment. Plymouth, Kidderminster, loving it. Middlesbrough did it yesterday. Grace, we have a bigger fish to fry. Thanks for the opening up that wound, Alan. We had bigger fish to fry in the FA Cup, and we beat them exactly. That's it. He's from the Bundesliga. Ziefuik. Is it Ziefuik? I might not be able to watch all your video. Going to a party later. Oh, yes, you are. Enjoy that one, Ty. Make sure you have a good time. Enjoy it. Man United ain't a big team, so technically we did. From Hertha Berlin. Yes, I knew he was from there. I didn't know he was from there, actually. I just had the name. Is he a Dutch player, I believe? Dutch right back? But there's half-time. Half-time in the game. 1-0 Kiddie. I can't. Madness. Kiddie. 1-0. Alex Penny with a goal, giving some high fives to the fans. Half-time. Wow. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? Not me. Oh, man. I love this. I love the FA Cup. They needed half-time and they got it. If Chelsea and Borough come head-to-head, I might even cry. They're tiring. In reality, we should smack Hartlepool, but anything can happen. As we're seeing right now, Kidderminster Harriers are leading at half-time against Premier League West Ham. And they have deserved it. Guys, if you haven't done so already, smash that like button. And if you're new, subscribe to the channel. We'll be bringing you watch-alongs, previews, big debates, everything up on this channel, everything talking football. We have got plenty to come. And do you know what? What a game we're watching right here. This is why I love the FA Cup. Why? One, because Arsenal won it the most, but two, the magic of the FA Cup. When you're seeing teams like this, Kidderminster Harriers at home, at Agbra, not too far, as I said, from where I'm based. Ball whipped in there. They're just showing the goal. Poor goalkeeping, poor communication. The ball breaks out. Yes, it does hit Cameron on the hand. And if this is in the Premier League, it probably isn't given. But, mate, who knows after yesterday. However, they fully deserved it. Sam Austin had a big chance to take the lead earlier on to make it 1-0. Has the shot straight at Areola. Ashley Hemmings has a shot on goal from a half chance. Pretty comfortable save. But West Ham, of course, no problems for Luke Simpson in the goal. Preston, my word, what a butt player that guy is at their back. Matt Preston has been immense at centre-back for Kidderminster. Everybody's been on it. Alex Penny, obviously, with the goal. Caleb Richards up and down that left-hand side. Nathan Cameron showing that leadership, organisation at the back. Mark Carrington and Bajrami. Excellent work ethic in that midfield. Carrington on the ball, keeping it down, playing it simple. Left, right, centre. Sam Austin working hard. Ashley Hemmings looking a threat, looking a danger man, attracting 2 or 3 West Ham players when he's got the ball. And the same for Sterling James. I think the wingers, they just need to keep the ball a little bit better, get linking up a little bit better. But my word, there's room for improvement out on the wide positions, I believe. But my word, they're still putting a great shift. And do you know what? Look at that. They're just showing Ashley Hemmings there, winning the ball, starting up a counter-attack, getting the ball out left to Morgan Smith, who's been dog work. He's been doing all the dog work up front, holding the ball up, putting balls into the box, causing so many problems for the likes of Zuma and Diop, obviously winning the free kick for the goal. Just been problems, man. They've just been at the level and West Ham haven't been at the races. But you know what? Give credit to Kidderminster Harriers because they've been at the races consistently, causing problems, to cause issues in the final third. They've got so much quality, Kidderminster Harriers. But guys, I've been very impressed with Kidderminster Harriers so far. If you were to tell me one's a Premier League team, the other's not, I'm probably going. Do you know what? No, I'm not even going a little bit far on this. Kidderminster Harriers, they've been at it. They've been the much better side, and got the well-deserved lead. And if you agree with me or do you disagree, get in the comments and let me know. Let me know your thoughts. Do you disagree with me when I say that Kidderminster Harriers, they've been the better team? Sorry, just have to fix myself now. I'm getting too excited. Wait, see, you shouldn't have said that, CM. You got Gray started now. Do you support Man United? Let's go through some of your comments in the chat. Wolves have the deadest fourth round game, Wolves versus Norwich. I mean, no disrespect to any of those teams, but any game against Norwich isn't particularly fun to watch. CM, you're a Pennyworth fan. What does the up the what? What does the B stand for, man? Sorry. If they play at the Riverside, I'm 1000% going. Yeah, you'll have to do well to get a ticket. You know, it depends who they're playing though. If Middlesbrough will probably get something like Kidderminster, then that won't be a great time for Kidderminster if they get through. But you definitely be able to get a ticket. Kiddie want it more at the moment. They do. It's simple. They've been at the races. They've been there physically. They've won the second ball. They're challenging every 50-50, getting the second balls. Hull. Oh, okay. He's Dutch. There we go. See, football manager in FIFA. That's what it is. Dutch, yes, some great young Dutch players we have. Oh, is that Van Hayde as well? That centre-back. He's quality. I like him. Rice for Crowell for me at halftime. Yeah, definitely. Rice will bring a lot more. Do you know what? Actually, I'd say Rice for Noble because I think Crowell, when he's had the ball, he's looked to actually try and play the ball forward through the lines a lot more. Mark Noble's taken way too many touches in that first half. When he's had the ball in the midfield, I think it's Mark Noble, the one that has to come off. At least Alex Crowell has looked to try and play the ball in between the lines to the likes of Jarrod Bowen. He's moved the ball quickly. Whenever I've looked at West Ham, I've seen Crowell. He's been on it. He has tried to do it, but he's the only one, really. Everyone else has been too slow, too many touches on the ball, lethargic, too assured, like not trying to play the balls in between the lines at all, getting the ball out wide. Fredericks has been awful with his delivery. Ben Johnson hasn't done well from that left-hand side. A lot of players need to improve, but for me, I don't think Crowell's been that bad. Good afternoon, Mr. 200 PM himself. Afternoon, Tereak. Sitting at the service station, waiting for the green flag. So if you have to captivate an audience, oh, wow. We've all been there, unfortunately. What's the issue? Let us know. But hopefully you can get that sorted soon so you get to enjoy the rest of your Saturday, Mr. 200. West Ham's midfield have been pedestrian. Agree. I think Mark Noble's been a massive part. Van Heck is our secret weapon. West Ham midfield a bit like, it's definitely our midfield on our day. Midfield, definitely your midfield there, Casey. If Watmore's wasn't handball, then that one's nowhere near exactly that. Exactly. To be fair, Casey, United's midfield is so bad, Nicky, but they need to come out of retirement. Thank you, Ed. You beat me to it. I was about to say, don't talk about our midfield when your midfield is horrendous. The problem with the Prem teams, they forget how to play on a poor pitch. Steve, it's a good point. It's a very good point. They've got all, we see the quality of the Prem teams and that, yeah. We have to give them credit. They are quality footballers to get to that level. However, the conditions, we need to take that into consideration. The conditions they play on are top quality conditions. But now when they're coming here and they're playing against a bit more of a bubbly pitch, probably not as greased up as Premier League pitches are, so they're not able to zip the ball. A little bit more bobbling than that. They don't know how to play. And the pitch it's not been that bad. It's not been the worst I've seen, but it's completely different to what they'd play at against any other Premier League side. Maybe Burnley would play the pitch like this. But do you know what? No excuses at all for them. But I understand. I say what you're saying because they have taken way too many. They've taken a lot more touches because they've not felt a bit safe in possession. Trying to be a bit more safe and try not give the ball away, but they still have because Kidderminster Harriers have closed them down. Just want to put it out there, guys. But if you haven't subscribed, subscribe now. Like this vid and turn post notifications to support Tereak as much as we can so we can get him to 1 million subs. Thank you so much, Ty. Listen to Ty right there. If you haven't done so already, we try to get the channel to 1 million subs. Appreciate that, man. Big up, Kiddie. Thank you very much, Ty. I really do appreciate that. Good response. I can't boast about our midfield. Welcome to the life of a football fan. Kiddie's shape has been amazing throughout. Yes, they have. Matt Preston, I think, do you know what? The team ethic, the team spirit that they've shown here, if they can keep this going and West Ham not raise their level, they'll win this game easily. Kidderminster working hard. Kieran, big up yourself. They are working solid. Every player's put a shift in. No player's been lax. Even the wingers, as I said, I think they need to improve a bit more in possession. However, they've worked so hard. They've pressured Ashley Hemming, Sterling James winning the ball off the midfielders who are taking way too many touches. So it's just a wonderful game to see. I've just realised next time I see you lot, I'll be a year older. Wow. That's true. Casey, just hands off Neves. No, I want Neves. No, we want Neves. We've been linked with Neves for the summer. Feb birthdays, it's true. Yes. When's your birthday, Grace? What day in Feb? Because Ed's is on the 12th. Let's go back into the chat. I feel like they've done really well and they've looked great. I've looked a threat going forward, fought hard defensively. Exactly. They have been the bigger threat going forward. Defensively, they've been on it. Richard Lane, the owner there for Kidderminster, he must be delighted from what he's seen so far. No matter what happens into this game, into the second half, he's going to have to be delighted. And he sees the cash coming in from this game and the revenue. And the fact it's on BBC just shows, you know what? It's even greater because it's on. Thankfully, the FA Cup now being back on BBC and ITV just allows everybody to see it. Just allows everyone to really appreciate and watch this football, tune in, add more coverage for these teams. So I'm happy to see the FA Cup being back on ITV and BBC. And big up Jacob. Happy birthday. I need to go down to see him after this game. For me, Harriers well deserved their lead. However, I feel they need a second as they are. Do you know what? Good shout. Yeah. Because when it comes into the second half, they'll at probably the 70th minute point, if it's still 1-0 up in this game, they will sit back. Naturally, that's what will happen. And they will tire because they're not going to be at the levels of West Ham United in terms of keeping up the intensity for 90 minutes. You have got to raise a massive point there. So if they can grab themselves a second into this game, it will be vital for them. Having said that, against Reading in the last round, they were 1-0 down and they picked up their 2 goals later on in the second half. So they improved in the second half. They do have players on the bench that could come on and make a difference. Jaden White, my brother, Devontae Redmond, who was a former Manchester United Academy graduate. So yeah, I do agree with you there though. And from what we've seen in this first half, I do think they will have the chances to go grab the second. The question is, will they take it? Big point there, Steve. I watched United last night. Strangest game I've seen in a while. Amazing chance after amazing chance, but all chances missed. Yeah, the Ronaldo penalty, Sancho hitting the bar, Fernandez missing a wide open goal. 3 days' time. No way. Make sure. Do you know what? Happy birthday to Grace and Jacob. But Grace, I'll see you. We can wish you a happy birthday for Monday for the Premier League stream, for the Premier League preview. United should have won about 8-0. They definitely did have the chances. Mad, it's February already. It's true. The season is flying by. We're in the 4th round of the FA Cup. How does he not know what up the borough? Sorry. I would take Noble off myself, but I think he's the skipper and doesn't play much. Yeah, neither does Krall. Mark Noble comes, and if Krall is to have a career at West Ham United, he needs to step up. I don't think he's been that bad. He's not been worse than Mark Noble for me. Mark Noble's been horrendous, but they're just showing the highlights here for the Chelsea versus Plymouth game. Enjoy your birthday when it comes, Grace and Ed. Look at that love there, CM. So we may get the respect pick. So much comments, people. I'm trying to get through to them all. Last night's handball wasn't because it was an accidental. Didn't directly lead to a goal. Yeah, they changed the rule for that there, didn't they? Look at that big moment there for Plymouth. Yeah, they did change the rule for that, didn't they? Look at that. Look at the limbs. A set piece goal once again. What have I told you about set pieces, people? But this, I'm guessing this is going to be the goal here. Oh, Hudson-Odoi plays it across. No, this is where they hit the bar. Yeah, Kovacic. Noble will get tired. No how, big up yourself, no how. Yes, he will. 100% agree with you on that one. He will get tired in this game. They have been lacking. He looks like he's lacked the intensity. We know he doesn't quite have the legs anymore. And the guys around him, they certainly do. The guys at the opposition. So I think Noble's going to have to come off for me personally. Oh, it's a good flick by Aspilicueta. Oh, it's a good goal, but it's gutting for Plymouth. But Wilf, you're telling me that that'd be against Arsenal? You'd have said that. So Neves for United. You can have Andres Pereira. No, that's not a fair deal at all. Craig Dawson coming on. I believe it will be for Issa Diop because Issa Diop was Craig Dawson and Declan Rice. It's going to be interesting to see who they come on for. Let's have a look at this now. David Moyes clearly not happy. Well, definitely not happy from what we've seen in this first half. Craig Dawson coming on. I believe, I'm going to guess it's for Issa Diop. Oh, so, hey, it is Issa Diop, and Krall is off for Declan Rice. So he's sticking with Mark Noble in the middle. Gives me a little bit more hope, actually, as somebody supporting Kidderminster Harriers for this game. Isaiah Jones is quality, by the way. Yes, he is. What a ball that was for Duncan Watmore. Apologies for all the noise you can hear here. Jacob. Is it Seth as well? 75 million, and I'll listen. No way. There was 35 million being touted in the summer. That's apparently what Arsenal bid, but he probably would have got rejected. He probably was rejected if Arsenal even did make the bid. Kieran himself saying, West Ham not working hard enough right now, not really getting close to the ball. Kidderminster putting way more into this. 100%, Kieran. You've hit the nail on the head with that comment right there. I know it sounds simplistic, but they've wanted it more. Look at this, Alex Penny. It's not a great crossing. Probably should have taken a touch. But yeah, he looks physically on it. Alex Penny does. But yeah, he just needs to have a little bit more quality there, composure. He could have taken a touch there, but they have wanted it more. And as I was saying, when we see West Ham coming out of the back in these positions, they're taking way too many touches in the midfield. This is where Declan Rice, I think he'll add that more progression into the game. If he's taking touches, he's usually breaking through the lines with his dribbling ability, but he'll play the ball forward. He'll play those progressive passes. Declan Rice will. So that's what West Ham are going to need to improve on. It's a surprise that Mark Noble is still on the pitch. That's poor from Fredericks. He's had an awful game. He could have easily come off at half-time. They probably should have done that, put Aaron Cresswell at left-back and Ben Johnson at right-back, but it's given away by Sterling James. I said this earlier on. Sterling James and Ashley Hemmings, but in particular Sterling James, he needs to keep the ball a lot better. But here's Ashley Hemmings now as a strike, and it just goes past the post. Yep, keep that going there. Let me get back into the comments and get that banner off because it's not half-time anymore. Still 1-0. Oh, Vlasic gets caught in a tangle there. He'll be all right, though. He'll live. What do you think of these utility left-backs like Johnson? Should right-backs be used as left-backs? I don't think they should. And now I don't think they should because I think you make yourself very predictable. I remember when I was seeing Maitland-Niles playing at left-back. At left wing-back, he did an all right job. But that was mainly because when he was at left wing back, he was coming into the midfield a lot more. But when these right backs playing at left back, it just makes you so predictable that you're always going to try and play inside. You're not really going to maintain the width anywhere near as well because you're not as adept of using your left foot. And then when they are in the position to use their left foot, the quality is usually lacking on the crossing. So I don't think they should be. Defensively, I can see the advantages because if you're coming up against, like, for example, Ashley Hemmings, who's a left-footed right winger, he's going to be cutting onto his stronger foot. So I see it defensively, but going forward, and especially in a game like this, it doesn't make sense. he makes you a lot more imbalanced, especially if you haven't got a winger on that left who's going to be using their left foot. They've got 2 right-footed players, so we always know what they're going to do. Try and come on the inside. It's very predictable, and that's also making it a lot easier for Kidderminster Harriers. Apparently, West Ham had 74% possession in that half, but you wouldn't know it. Zero pressure. How many shots did they have, Ed? Let's have a look at that, actually. I've got the statistics here. The statistics I have, they've only had 3 attempts, 0 on target. That looked like a foul there by Preston on Vlasic. But here's Vlasic now. Gets it out left to Ben Rama, who'll look to cut in. Plays the ball in with his left foot, blocked by Penny, well defended. That looked dangerous. I think that looked like a foul by Preston. He won the ball, but you seem to drag him down. Here's Declan Rice. Plays it square to Noble. He's got options on the right plate, and it's a ball to Fredericks. Finds Fredericks. From the angle, it looked like a poor pass. Fredericks tries to get a cross in. Gets a cross in, but it's headed away again by Matt Preston. He's been immense. Well held up by Morgan Smith. Now here's Sam Austin. Gets it out right to Hemmings. Can Hemmings improve on here? He does well. He slows it down. He gets their foot on the ball. He does well there, Hemmings. But it's mainly Sterling James. That's what I want to see in this game. Amari Morgan Smith holds the ball up well. Wins himself a throw-in. Is it a throw-in or free kick? I'm not sure what the referee gave there. Thermostat problems, but West Ham and Chelsea are really cheering me up. There you go. They're warming you up. Yeah, that was a foul for me by Preston. Yeah, he got fortunate there, but you need that little bit of luck if you're gonna make it through in the FA Cup, don't you? Really? Of course, Old Trafford. Wolves can have Eric Bailly and Harry Maguire. Nah. What else? Oh, who do you think has been a highlight of the match so far? For me, Matt Preston's been immense at the back. He's winning every challenge, winning every 50-50, aerial, on the ground, covering, putting fires out. And then for Kidderminster, going forward, Sam Austin, he's progressed the ball brilliantly. They're calling for handball there. It did look like it shook his hand, but it didn't look like handball for me. Everybody has performed well for Kidderminster. Nobody's performed below a 7. Nobody. There's been some outstanding individuals like Austin, like Matt Preston, Carrington in the middle, Badrami. Look at that Carrington there. Look at that from Carrington, putting a challenge in, holding up Bowen, but the ball still breaks for West Ham. Oh, sorry. They're talking about Blackburn and Middlesbrough. Some football fans have a pilgrimage to Kiddie throughout the season. As apparently the Pies, they're the best in the country. Oh, no way. I didn't know that. I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have a look at that. Toyota, he's doing it again. Fair play to you. I'm dreading this game. Big up yourself, Nate. Hold on. West Ham here. I'm dreading this game now as the lesser teams are rightly turning up. Phil for Man United. But here's Declan Rice. Vlasic. Chance. Oh, big chance there for West Ham. Their first opportunity of the game. But it looked like it was blocked there. Look at that, getting physical there. Morgan Smith and Zuma. But look at this. Look, this is what I was telling you. Oh, Vlasic, he looks onside, plays the ball across. Ben Rama, huge block from Cameron there. Do you see what I'm saying about Declan Rice, people? It's that driving of the ball. He progresses the ball. When he takes touches, he dribbles through the lines. Look at that. They're just loving it. It's the physical battle. But back to what Nate was saying. Phil for Man United losing to the mighty Borough, though. All banter aside, Alanga doesn't deserve the vile abuse he's getting. Do you know what, Nate? It's a horrid part of the game that hasn't been eradicated by these social media companies, by the people that own these social media platforms need to do a lot better Apologies for all the noise that you can hear. It's my nephew's birthday, so you know it is what it is. Do you know what I'm saying? So they're enjoying themselves. But yeah, Alanga abuse is pathetic. It was inevitable though. It needs to be sorted out. Verification on these whatever. I don't even know what the solution is. I've not really looked into it too much, but verification of social media platforms, that's been one that's been banded around. But Kidderminster have a corner here. Let's talk. And it's Tuesday. Tuesday's Big G Staffy's birthday. But here's a corner for Kidderminster Harriers now. Let's have a look at this. Ashley Hemmings in swinger. Go on, get this past the first man. Get it past the first man. He does. Into the mixer! Oh, just over the bar. The man himself, Preston. Oh, that could have been the second. Ball whipped in. Oh, we should do better, Preston. Oh, it's another opportunity. He doesn't get a clean connection. It hits his shoulder. But they're just showing this again. If Preston, it's definitely not handball. But if Preston there, if he gets a cleaner connection with his head, I think it's a goal. I think it's 2-0. Big opportunity. But here's Hemmings now through the lines. Hemmings does well. Excellent from Ashley Hemmings there. Sterling James. Oh, it's poor quality from Sterling James. Yeah, but it's excellent play again through the lines. Kidderminster causing problems after problems. Look at that from Ashley Hemmings there. Beautiful pirouette. But the quality from Sterling James was lacking. If I'm Kiddy, I'm probably looking to get Sterling James off, you know. That's probably the first substitution I'd make, but the hold out for now, 55th minute. I may eat my words. If he goes and assists or scores, I mean, if he goes assists or scores or win the second goal, then I'll eat my words. Look at that, showing love to Grace. Happy birthday in advance, Grace, and also happy birthday to Jacob. Big up yourself. I'll make sure Jacob sees all of the love that you're sending him right now after this stream. Thank you. I really do appreciate it, people. If you haven't seen Jacob, he has been on the channel before. I mean, the racist stuff is horrendous. Oops, TV coverage messing up a bit, but I just don't know how he missed it. It was a horrendous penalty, shocking penalty, but it doesn't result. Of course, well, I know you guys in the TTF will know this, but it doesn't result in racial abuse. It shouldn't do anyway. It shouldn't amount into racial abuse, but the penalty itself was a shocker. That look at that love there. The goal is back. Hope you're well, brother. Big up, Alan, man. Thank you for coming in and tuning in. Liverpool fan. Go subscribe to Cop Talk TV. Thank you so much, my bro. I am back. It was a horrendous 2 weeks. It's the first watch along back on the channel since the Aston Villa versus Man United one. It wasn't a great 2 weeks without the laptop, but I'm back here. And thank you for coming in and showing love once again. Pogba should have took the pen. Pogba wasn't on the pitch, Ryan. Yeah, Pogba was substituted at that point. Aled, subscribe to Cop Talk TV, guys. Listen to him. Big up yourself, Tish. Hey, T, you're missing out on a party downstairs. I'm not missing out on a work event. The work event is right here. I can hear it. Thank you, Ed. Big up, my bro. Hope you're well also. Thought I could hear some screaming in the background. The party's here. Exactly. We can all hear it. What about theory? West Ham are throwing the game on purpose to get out of the cup. I don't think that. No, it doesn't look like they have with the team they put out. If they would have put out a much worse team with the players like Okaflex or academy players, then I'd have more thought about that. But nah, they just haven't been at it. Of course, it's more beneficial for a team like West Ham to come like. If you're thinking about it in terms of their Premier League campaign and the Europa League, they can't really manage all three with the small squad that they do have. So, yeah, it's probably beneficial. But, hey, in terms of the players and the manager that the team set out, he's not set out to try and come out of this competition. Ball whipped in, headed away. Corner taken by Ben Rama. Here's Declan Rice. In this left channel now, left-hand side, cuts in on that right foot, tries to get a ball in the box. Good ball, but it's headed away by Preston again. And Sterling James just hooks the ball clear. Big up, my bro. Hope you're keeping well, Santi. Thanks for tuning in, my bro. Smash that like button, guys, if you haven't done so already. You're right. If Rice is up for it, it should help West Ham get more control in the midfield. But if Kidderminster keep this up, it will all still be in the balance. Exactly. There's so much comments, people. I'm like 12 minutes behind them all. Guys, if you have any questions or anything at all, I'm going to skip all the way down to Ed's comment here because I need to try and catch up on them. But apologies for them all. Make sure you do get them in now as I am here. Kiddy are quick to boot the ball up the field now. Yeah, they do need to get their foot on the ball a bit more, Ed. You can tell. I think it's one, to do with fatigued, and two, the mentality side, the nervousness about it. It's a lot of work going up there for Morgan Smith. I think the fatigue may start to be setting in. They've been at a real high tempo, high level in this game in the first 60 minutes so far. We're on the 59th minute now. Maybe some fresh legs needs to get brought on to help Kiddy a little bit more in the midfield, get the ball down. But West Ham still not causing any issues, apart from that chance there for Ben Rama, which was blocked by Cameron earlier on in the second half. But West Ham are seeing a lot more of the ball in Kidderminster's half at this moment. Noble just getting the ball, moving it from side to side. Here's Johnson now on that left side, plays it inside to Ben Rama. He looks to play it right, and he does. It's very much side to side at the moment as West Ham are trying to probe through there. Noble Bowen can't control it. But it's good pressure from Jared Bowen, wins it again. Here's Andrei Yarmolenko. Jared Bowen cuts on that left foot. Great save from Simpson. Great block from Preston again. Big moment there. You knew it. You knew Luke Simpson would have been called upon in this game. And he makes a huge stop there at the near post. But Yarmolenko plays it inside. Bowen gets a shot through legs as well at the near post. But Matt Preston with a huge block. It's an even better save, seeing that it goes through the legs of Cameron. Good reactions from Luke Simpson, but even better reactions from Matt Preston there to make the block on Jared Bowen. Good defensive work from both the keeper and the centre-back. As West Ham have a corner now whipped in, headed away by Preston. But the ball will break out to Ben Rama in this left-hand side. 1v1 with Caleb Richards. No foul there. He holds him up well. And it's another corner for West Ham now. Starting to build the pressure now, West Ham United are. Getting into the box a lot more into the final third. They're hanging on here, though. Hanging on, Kiddy. West Ham are close to breaking it, I think. Yeah, CR7 as we're missing pens in shootouts. Ball whipped in from Noble. Back post, quite deep. Well headed away by Ashley Hemmings. But it still breaks out to Ryan Fredericks. Fredericks gets it out to Bowen. Bowen plays it inside to Yarmolenko, who cuts in, gets it out to Bowen on the right. He's got an overlap from Fredericks. Tries to dig one in with his right foot, dig one out. And then it's cleared away, but it's not cleared very far. Still West Ham building this pressure. Declan Rice takes a heavy touch. But he still has possession of the ball. Out to Ben Rama out on this left-hand side now. Ben Rama cuts inside, has a shot on goal. And Luke Simpson tips it round the near post for another corner. Breaking. They're knocking on that door, aren't they? The knock gets louder and louder. Kidderminster are going to have to hold on. We do know this, though. We knew this, that they're going to have to suffer at some point in this game. Ball whipped in again, headed away, and a free kick and some respite there, well headed by Cameron. And that, was it Morgan Smith? Morgan Smith. And that should give them some respite for a bit. Get your breath back. Well, what a header that is by Morgan Smith. CBs are driving on too. There's no one up front for the West Ham, but here's Aaron Cresswell coming on for Ben Johnson. So adding more of that balance to that left-hand side. We know what Cresswell can do with that left foot in terms of the delivery. Thomas Souček also coming on, so that's the fourth substitution. So right now, this is West Ham putting up their strongest team. Now we've got Rice and Souček in the middle. We've got Aaron Cresswell at left back. They've got all the big guns out now. Jacob said, thank you. Oh, thanks, Tish, for relaying the messages. The birthday messages, there's been plenty throughout the stream. What a save that is, by the way. My mind always goes back to the FC United song about Kidderminster Harriers. The kid. Big up yourself, Super Nick. Thank you for coming in. Sending love to you always. Guys, if you haven't watched it yet, the Arsenal show stream from a couple of days ago is a good watch/listen. Tereak, Wilf and Moss, TTF royalty, discussing Arsenal in a good non-biased way. So yeah, if you are Arsenal fans or anyone that just wants to hear from, you know what, very level-headed Arsenal fans, very level-headed Arsenal. This is what I love. We have these level-headed discussions on this channel. This is what I want to do, provide a community where you can talk about your club with a lot of passion, but also providing a lot of level-headed balance. As Sterling James wins a free kick there. These free kicks are important now for Kidderminster Harriers. It's another crossing opportunity. They're not going to, basically, Kidderminster Harriers, they're not going to score with the first header. They're going to have to score with either the off of the first one if they're going to have an opportunity here. Sterling James whips it to the back post. Penny's at the back. He should head it back across goal, but he can't get it back across, and it goes for a goal kick. 3.4 odds to win this game. That's quite favourable. Worth a couple of quid on that. Big guns coming on. Exactly. Plymouth are running on sand right now. Shattered. Still 1-1 in that game. It was a fantastic cross. It was a good set piece from Ashley Hemmings and Sterling James. But what they needed to do there, Alex Penny needed to head that back across the goal for the onrushing players, but he seemed like he was stretching for it. But these moments are precious for Kidderminster Harriers. As I said, I do think they need to get some fresh legs on, but the managers will be reluctant to make a change, of course, because he's going to trust the side, the ones out here, to keep performing at the level. But you know what? Substitutions, guys. Oh, ball given away by Ben Rama. But the ball breaks out for Sterling James now. Sterling James. Oh, he can't control the ball. That's poor, man. You have to take advantage of those moments there. Sterling James, that's the one that I would... That's the substitution that I'd make for Kidderminster Harriers. Not disrespect to him, because he's definitely put a shift in this game, but going forward, he's just like that quality. He's not... The touch, the final decision... In open play, I've set pieces, he's been amazing. As Steve said, he put a great crossing for that one. But yeah, in open play, I think he's left a little bit to be desired. Ashley Hemmings, he's been quality in this game. I think he's even stepped his level up in the second half. But here's Cresswell now. He's got time. Plays it down the line into Bowen. He's on this left-hand side. He moves from right to left. Now it's out to Cresswell. Cresswell plays it back. All the way back to Zuma. That defensive line from Kidderminster Harriers has been proven pivotal once again. Here's Rice now. He's looking to play it through the lines, but instead opts to play it square to Dawson. He plays it out right to Fredericks. The difference in quality, you can see it. Hemmings' defensive work in this half has been elite level. It has been. Honestly, Nicolas Pepe, look at that. Perfect timing. He goes and he wins himself a free kick. He has been outstanding in the second half defensively, Ashley Hemmings. And he's even provided a threat going forward. He's been keeping possession well. Excellent defensive work. Right on cue there, Ed. Right on cue. Tereak, what didn't those football scouts not see in you? It could have been like Liam Brady. Oh, I love that, Casey. Appreciate that. Hey, it is what it is. But you know what? I love watching. I love the game full stop and love watching it. So do you know what? Nothing could stop that. So the ball lumped up the pitch by... Can I get the second ball? Offside. That's poor. You can't be offside there. Hemmings has been as sharp as that beard. My man went to the... They all did. Come on. I was talking... I'm sure Jaden's on the bench. And do you know what? You have to get that fresh trim. For when you know you're on national TV, you have to look at that. The last 5 minutes, 88% possession for West Ham. There is a substitution coming on for Kidderminster Harriers. Hey, right on cue again. I can see someone getting stripped off the bench. My guess it's going to be Devontae Redmond. But here's Fredericks now. Sterling James gets beaten. Headed away by Preston again. Sterling James is looking extremely leggy at this moment in time. Morgan Smith. Well done! Well done, Morgan Smith, as he tries to carry the ball up the pitch for Kidderminster Harriers. He's got options to his right, but instead he plays it short to Badrami. He plays it into Sam Austin. He's got Ashley Hemmings to his right. He picks Ashley Hemmings there. He has an overlap from Penny, just keeps the ball. Badrami in a good position here in the middle third. Preston goes long. I don't think that was the right option there to go long. But if they can get the second ball, and they do. Here's Hemmings now. Badrami. Good bit of possession here. Well, very much needed bit of possession here from Kidderminster Harriers, just to get their breath back, regain some composure, get more confidence going on for the rest of the game for the last 20 minutes or so. But Sterling James, he's putting some pressure on Ryan Fredericks there. Ryan Fredericks keeps it in. Souček goes long, tries to find Yarmolenko. But the ball breaks out for Kidderminster again. Here's Matt Preston now. Does well. Excellent. Penny tries to clip it down the line to Hemmings. He tries to head it inside for Austin. But it's back again. Penny picks up the loose ball again. Hemmings does well. Well done, Ashley Hemmings. He turns Cresswell. Oh, it's a poor ball out there from Ashley Hemmings, though. Tries to find Sterling James, but Sam Austin puts a bit of pressure on. Thomas Souček there. Substitution for Kidderminster. You can see him more stripped off there. I believe it is Devontae Redmond. Poor ball from Fredericks. He's had an awful game, but here's Morgan Smith now. Morgan Smith on this left channel. He's up against Dawson in the box. Amari Morgan Smith plays it back to Sterling James. Sterling James. Oh, well, he tries to go through a crowd of players there. Make the foul. Good foul there from Cameron. He'll pick himself up a yellow card for that also. But this will also allow... It's a good foul to make there since he got turned. Somebody said earlier that the energy gives the watch-along personality, but it's your enthusiasm that does it. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm back on. Just had to do something. Big up yourself, Ty. West Ham are stretching the play left to right, waiting for that gap, playing it very well, but Kiddy holds on. Yes, they do. Kiddy have made sure. There's Mark Harrington coming off. Huge round of applause from the man himself. Excellent energy and work rate into there. Who's coming on? Who is it? It is Lewis Montrose. It is Lewis Montrose coming on. I believe, did Lewis Montrose used to play for West Ham? I'm sure he did. Who did Montrose used to play for? I'm sure. No, he didn't play for West Ham. Oh, he's at Wigan Athletic. He was at Wigan. I'm sure. Yeah, because I knew the name. It rings a bell. But huge once again. They are holding on. They are trying to play from left to right. There's no gaps in there. The movement for West Ham hasn't been great in and around. They haven't been able to make any real connections through the lines, linking up play, like one-touch passing, anything like that. No threats from the wide areas. But having said that, now here's Vlasic, Caleb Richards. The fullbacks have been excellent in the wide areas. From Kidderminster Harriers once again, fighting well. Fredericks. And it's a throw in here for West Ham right now. Still 1-1 in the Chelsea-Plymouth game. Also, huge result so far in the FA Cup. Kiddy playing possession, getting some territory. Yeah, it was a leggy pass from Hemmings. You can see it. They are looking a little bit leggy now, but they are still holding up well. Here's Declan Rice. Sam Austin stays with him. No foul here. Don't commit. Ben Rama plays it across. They're on the edge of the box here. Here's Souček. Tries to find Fredericks. Fredericks digs a cross out. Headed away by Montrose. Cleared away by Austin. Tries to find Morgan Smith. But here come West Ham again. Zuma in the middle of the pitch in the circle. Gets it out to Rice. Rice now plays it inside. Ben Rama. Great challenge from Ashley Hemmings there. Good challenge. As it's a throw-in for West Ham United. We're in the 73rd minute. Thank you so much, Kieran. I hope you're loving it. I'm loving doing this stream as well. Hit that like button if you are loving the stream, ladies and gents. Please do that. It helps the channel massively. It will be very appreciated. And already, people, thank you for the support that you are showing to this channel. It means a lot. Hopefully, I'm bringing you watch-alongs, previews, everything up on this channel. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already, and click that notification button. Click the bell to turn on notifications. I can't even get my words out. I'm loving it that much. Looks like Penny's hit the jackpot. Exactly. We've got all the penny jokes coming in now. The penny jokes are amazing. But here's side Ben Rama. Out for Declan Rice. Declan Rice in the middle. Plays it out to Ben Rama. Bedrami is facing him up. Deflection on the cross. But the chance breaks there for Souček, I believe. But it's well wide. And Kidderminster Harriers hold on. Kiddy are on the edge like Lady Gaga. I'm getting very worried. Some very tired legs out there. I totally agree with you there, Steve. You can see the leg, like they're dropping in a bit deeper and deeper. They need to try and get up higher up the pitch, get away from their box, because the deeper they get into it, one little error, one lapse of concentration could result in a goal, and it could be dangerous. But they've done extremely well so far. But here, can they put some pressure on the keeper there? Alphonse Areola. Sam Austin puts a good bit of pressure there. Now here's key. Second ball. Can they get the second ball? The second ball breaks out, and it's a West Ham throw-in. Plymouth keeper has just pulled off a worldie against Mason Mount that needed to be done. Still 1-1 in that game also. YouTube, really like button. Exactly. Definitely. We need that like button, people, smashed. But here come West Ham again. We're about to approach the 75th minute mark, 15 minutes plus added time. But we've got Rice now out for Ben Rama. Ben Rama into the box in this left-hand channel. Penny up against him. Shepherd's in well. Declan Rice has a strike and it goes out of the stadium. That's how poor the effort is. But if you can make West Ham result into taking long shots outside of the box, that's the testament to how well Kidderminster Harriers have done. All 11 players on that pitch. Let me say this, all 12 players, because they've only made one substitution, have been outstanding in this game. Kidderminster Harriers have been brilliant. Keep going. We've got, 14 minutes plus added time left. Keep going as the goal kick here. Make sure you smash that like button. Kidderminster Harriers, come on, let's keep doing this. The Kiddie faithful, they're loving this, lapping up every moment, supporting the boys, cheering them on. This is what we love to see in the FA Cup, ladies and gents. Oh, Souček, ball breaks out for Sterling James. Sterling James gets it out to Ashley Hemmings now. He's tightly marked by Cresswell. Ashley Hemmings keeps the ball and wins his team a throw in there. He does well, battles well. He had a few players around him. Look at that, riling the fans up. Come on, he's working. He's doing it on me as well. There needs to be some subs now for Kiddie, but you have to imagine the bench for a non-league team are going to be of a lower standard. That usual subs in the Pro League, exactly. That's true. But Pablo Fornals, that's the final change for West Ham. Pablo Fornals comes on for Nikola Vlasic. The bookies think Kiddie have this. Lost the ball. This is a coupon buster so far for the game. Exactly. The paparazzi. He's bringing up more Lady Gaga comments. But here comes Devontae Redmond now. He is coming on for Sam Austin, I believe. I believe it is Sam Austin. What a game this has been from the skipper. The energy he's provided in that midfield. The link-up play. The link between the midfield and the attack from Sam Austin has been excellent in this game. And that is on the ball, off the ball. The work rate he has shown has been tremendous. And here comes the Manchester United Academy graduate, Devontae Redmond. Look at that, Sam Austin getting a huge round of applause from the Kiddie faithful. Every single one of these players deserves it for this game so far. They've been outstanding. What a moment this could be for the Kidderminster Harriers faithful. Penny launches the ball into the box. Morgan Smith brings it down. West Ham players are calling for handball. Devontae Redmond wins the ball, but it gives it away to Souček, and it's a West Ham throw in there. Listen to PM. Come on, Kiddie. Here's Morgan Smith now. Morgan Smith Wins the ball. They've done excellently there to win the ball off West Ham in their own half. Ashley Hemmings tries to break through. Can't. Souček flicks it out for a throw-in. 12 minutes left, people. Come on, Kiddy. Come on. All the big teams getting deleted from the FA Cup so far. It's true. Arsenal were the first. Man United last night. Now West Ham. Once again, another Lady Gaga reference from Casey right there. It's a bit early for taking it into the corner. Yeah, it is way too early for taking it into the corner. But if they can try, I think they're trying to play for like a corner here. Where Ashley Hemmings, as the ball goes out, he nearly clears it out of the stadium, but it hits the burger van. This is what we love to see. This is the FA Cup, ladies and gents. And it's I thought he was going out for a throw in there. Ben Rama, West Ham. They're getting out of this here now. Here comes Andrei Yarmolenko. He's got numbers going forward. He plays it in to Ben Rama, who cuts it back across, but Cameron's there to defend well. Yarmolenko cuts in on his right, goes back on his left, cross blocked and cleared away for a throw-in. Excellent defensive work there from Kidderminster Harriers. Preston, who's cleared every ball, but then his centre-back partner's there to help him out. And that's what a centre-back partnership's all about. Here's Yarmolenko now in this left channel. Yarmolenko, West Ham, not really creating any more opportunities of note. But here's Cresswell now. Ben Rama, great challenge from Penny there. Is it a throw-in or is it a corner? I'm not too sure. I think it's a throw-in. T-Money, blood pressure. Bro, blood pressure. My heart's racing. My heart is racing. Whoa, just woke up. And these Harriers are winning it. You know it, Moss. Scratch your eyes. You're not dreaming. Don't pinch yourself. Kidderminster Harriers are beating West Ham United with 10 minutes to go. Yarmolenko now can't get the ball down. Devontae Redmond clears it away. Apologies, Moss. Sorry, man. It's the only black hat that I've got. It's the only black cap. I need another black cap. This is the FA Cup. Houses in the background, a lower league team giving a top team a run for their money. This is why football is amazing. Look at that Moss appreciation. Apologies for the Yankees cap, Moss. It's the only black cap that I do have. I need to get more black caps when I'm wearing black, because I do like to wear black a lot, don't I? When I'm wearing red, I'll wear a red cap. When I'm wearing the bruised banana, like yellow, I'll wear the bruised banana ones. I have to have some colour coordinate. Yarmolenko goes down. No penalty given. Oh, my word. That was a heart-in-mouth moment there. The ball was played through into Yarmolenko, who spins the defender, lets the ball run across his body. It's Pablo Fornals, plays it through. No way. No way. Never a penalty. Never a penalty at all. Nowhere near enough. Ooh, actually, I think he catches his heel. I'm not sure, though. It's a 50-50. It's not enough for me. But here's Devontae Redmond now has a shot blocked. And he's going to break out for a corner for Kidderminster Harriers. Get the players up there. Kidderminster Harriers have a corner. The centre-backs must come up for this. Here's Sterling James with the corner. He whipped in that free kick for the goal to take the lead. Disgusting dive. Embarrassing against a non-league team. That 100% Kieran spot on once again. Okay, got to send. Yeah, a Black Raptors hat. I'll be wearing that all day long. All day. Desperation, Kieran. So desperate. They're diving now. Exactly. Ball whipped in. Oh, Areola flaps at it, but he does well. He deals with that. A throw in for Kidderminster Harriers. Oh, if there was, it's a good corner as well. The set pieces have been excellent from Sterling James. You know what? In all fairness, his set piece delivery has been outstanding today, as well as Ashley Hemmings. They've caused problems for West Ham on every single set piece. Here's Penny now. Redmond. Holding it up in the corner. They're doing it early. I think they are trying to win another corner. That's what it is. We've got, 7 minutes plus added time to go. Justin Timberlake says West Ham are crying a river. Cry me a river. Grace wanted a watch along for Middlesbrough. What a win yesterday. Exactly. What a win that was for Middlesbrough. Hemmings, Preston, man of the matches so far. 100%. I'm going Preston for me, Matt Preston. So he's been man of the match for me because he's cleared everything. He's been on anything that's any bit of danger that's been any crosses that's been launched in the box, headed away by Matt Preston. It's been excellent. The nerves throughout the Kidderminster Harriers faithful must be there. But do you know what? It's only nerves because of the team they're playing against, not because of the prop. There's no issues been caused. Brought down Devontae Redmond. Ashley Hemmings there. Oh, you can tell he's a bit tired now, loose touches and all those things. But if they can hold on, we've got 6 minutes. It's literally a countdown. I'm staring at this clock. Now Fornals out to Bowen. No foul here, no foul here. Don't give West Ham any opportunities. Casey, a nice Canadian content. You mentioned Timberlake, now Bieber reference. West Ham have lost their minerals exactly. Really hope Kidderminster hold out now. Preston has been brilliant today. Phenomenal performance from Preston, but everybody else has been outstanding. Oh, just pinball around now. A free kick for Kidderminster Harriers now. Jared Bowen makes the foul. It didn't look like a foul for me. But wow. I had a deja vu moment then. Apologies. No silly fouls now, Kiddie. Exactly. Keep your heads. People, smash that like button for Kidderminster Harriers if you think they've done excellently in this game. Guys in the chat, thank you so much for your contribution. You've been spot on the money, on the dot, nails on their head. You've done it. You've been excellent today. Not tonight, see. And it's still 1-1 in Chelsea versus Plymouth. So it looks like that game's going to extra time. Unless Chelsea can find a late winner or Plymouth. And another free kick for Kidderminster Harriers. Oh, man. Never say never. Chelsea are smashing against the Plymouth door, but nothing doing. Whoa, oh, man, I'm holding on. Hold on, Kidderminster Harriers. It's been a wonderful performance. They're just showing people in the crowd looking nervous. Oh, there was a huge opportunity there for Kidderminster Harriers. I just screamed like a girl. That's how bad it was. If Ashley Hemmings leaves that for Preston, oh my word. The shout. Oh, there was a huge opportunity. Ashley Hemmings. What a ball in again. Oh, Preston knows. You got to call that. You got to listen to the call, Hemmings. What a chance. Yes, only players that haven't been up for it are West Ham. Exactly, the West Ham ones. Look at that. 3 shots, 2 on target from West Ham. It was a huge chance. All Prem teams are out by the looks of it. It will be. Should have been a second. You're right, Steve. It should have been. But now here's Declan Rice in that left channel. Does well. Plays out to Ben Rama. Ben Rama now winds up his shot. Ben Rama into the box. Yarmolenko back to Ben Rama. Blocked again. Saved. Oh, great goalkeeping there. Last-ditch defending. Say you're right. Another one that got away, but West Ham, but Kidderminster, huge. Look at them huge blocks there by Cameron in the final third. 3 minutes plus added time. Hemmings saw his name. He did see his name in the likes, but Cameron has made 2 crucial blocks in this game for Ben Rama shots. So that just shows how excellent he's been as well. Here's Hemmings now down the line, cleared away by Kurt Zuma. But Hemmings will pick up the loose ball. It's headed away for a West Ham throw-in. Guys in the chat, smash that like button if you haven't done so already. Trying to walk it out, get out. They were trying to walk it into the net. You are right. The Harriers are harrying. Exactly that. Guys, the stresses of this game. We've got, 2 minutes plus added time. Still 1-1 in Chelsea versus Plymouth. Any substitutions coming on for Kiddie? No, doesn't look like it yet. Might have to do some to wind down that clock, though. It's getting nervous now. Zuma clips the ball into that right channel, headed away by Caleb Richards. Sterling James can't get it clear. It's a West Ham throw-in. Jared Bowen takes it quickly. Here's Fredericks now. Declan Rice. Declan Rice gets it out now to Jared Bowen. Still knocking on that door, ladies and gents. Not causing any real danger, though. West Ham United, I'm nervous. Not because of what West Ham have done in this game, but because of how late on it is. Jared Bowen. Jared Bowen, no foul there. Goal kick given for Kidderminster. That goal kick, it will be cheered like a goal in Agbra. Oh, Jared Bowen. Has he done his teeth or something like that? Has he got some paint in his mouth? My word. Kidderminster, 1 minute left plus. Oh my word, it's getting tighter and tighter here, baby. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Apologies, people. Why did I say baby? I don't know if Kiddy is technically part of the Black Country, but it is now. Come on, me babies. Nah, it's because it's part. I don't think it is because it's in the Worcestershire county, ain't it? It's classed as Worcestershire, isn't it? I'm sure it is anyway. It is classed as Worcestershire, I believe. I think it is. It is. It's got a W. It's got Worcestershire in its county code, isn't it? West Ham getting mossed by Kiddy, exactly. Ben Rama headed away again. Good defensive header by Lewis Montrose. But here's Yarmolenko now. Yarmolenko cuts it back. We're into added time now. 3 minutes. There's Soucek there. Cresswell. To Fornals out of that left. Fornals plays it to Cresswell. Cresswell's got a crossing opportunity. Pinball. Preston gets it clear. Get out. Get out. Get out, Kidderminster. Come on. Get out. The players are getting out there. Zuma plays it back to Areola. Get out. Get up the pitch. Get up. Preston, man of the match again. What a huge clearance. Fornals, good ball into Declan Rice in the box now. Declan Rice! Oh. Oh. That's the equaliser, people. To be honest, what a goal by Declan Rice right there. What a goal by Declan Rice. Huge goal. Finish. They can't hold on. But, people, extra time it looks like it will be going to. Heartbreak. It's not heartbreaking yet. They're still in the game. But what a finish from Declan Rice. Cuts inside. Preston can't get enough on the ball. But he smashes it into the back of the net. But here come West Ham again now. West Ham. Here's Benrahma Penny. Does well defensively. 91st minute equaliser. I'm a Kiddie fan right now. Look at that. I can see it in the chat. No. It's sad. Football. You hate it when it's like this. Declan Rice playing that like a year 11 against year 7s. It was quality. This is for people who still doubt Declan Rice. I know. Just grow up. If you still doubt Declan Rice, grow up. Honestly, he's quality. But here it is again. He's showing that bit of quality. Is Cresswell now. Ball in the box. Kidderminster hold on. Benrahma to Rice. Smacks it over the bar. They're holding on for dear life at the moment. Take this to extra time, Kidderminster Harriers. Do you know what, though? Kidderminster, you've been amazing. To even take for a goal like that, to take it to a goal like that. Come on, they can hold on. And it is extra time in the Chelsea-Plymouth game, as it looks like we're going to enter into extra time for this one. Also, some substitutions. Bring on Jaden, please. Bring on Jaden. I think they will need some fresh legs, Kidderminster Harriers. And there is the full-time whistle. So we are going into extra time, people. Extra time it is. Honestly, I scream no so loud. I know. So close. But we still have extra time, ladies and gents. Excuse me, pardon me. Alex Penny, get your hands off your head. You've still got extra time. You've got to carry on fighting. You're that close, but keep going. Don't let that goal take away from how wonderful Kidderminster have been in this game. Don't let that take it away. Kidderminster have been absolutely immense. They've been excellent. Kidderminster Harriers have. I know. Look, it's so close, isn't it, Mom? So close. Jaden.
Is he playing?
He's on the bench. Yeah.
He might come on now.
He might come on. Yeah. Who knows? They might do. It might do. Come on, the stream.
Mama G in the house.
There's Mama G talks. That's your first appearance, isn't it?
Yep.
Way, Mama G in the house.
All for Kiddie.
All for Kiddie. Yeah, all for Kiddie. Look at that. Love you, Mama.
What's his name?
Jaden. Yeah. If he comes on, I'm sure you'll hear like a massive round of applause from me. White. Kiddie need to shake it off and go again. Kidderminster, they need a round of applause already. It's been on OT week or so. I know it has been OT everywhere, extra time. Moyes will be angry that he was used to force Rice. No doubt he was saving him. Kiddie come back. Exactly. Yes, Mama G. Who's your man of the match? They got Mama G. Exactly. Oh, man. Close. Come on. Mama G with a party hat there. Tariq, what's the coach's team talk now? Dreams can come true. Look at it. Hi, Mama G. Look at that. Mama G, I'll let her bring up all the love and hi and hellos in the chat. So, people, let me just say, if this is my coach's team talk, you've got to absolutely praise the players for getting to this stage right now and G them up, keep them going. And guys, if they can pose a threat on the counter-attack, Matt Preston, man of the match for me. Man of the match performance from Matt Preston right there. Huge performance from him. If he can keep this going, if they can keep this going, take it to extra time potentially. I mean, extra time to penalties. There's always a chance. We saw it last night. The extra time has kicked off in the Chelsea-Plymouth game. But Kidderminster Harriers, come on, people. Do you know what? Kiddie needs you to smash that like button and share the stream. Let's get all the people in. Let's get everyone in. Let's get everyone supporting Kidderminster Harriers in this one. Apologies if you're a West Ham United fan, but I'm cheering on Kidderminster for this one. Middlesbrough, they got through exactly. What? Why? But this is going to be huge. Whew. First half of extra time is about to start. Heads held high, performance from Kiddie. Exactly. Quick question. Did you ring into TalkSport the other day? Sounded like yourself. Nah, I didn't. Nah. What, did someone sound like me? Were they level-headed? Were they excellent in their football viewpoints? Because, it weren't me. Yeah, I didn't call in. But I don't know if I'd be able to hack it, man, with some of the comments that, I don't know, with some of the, with like Jamie O'Hara and that telling me Arsenal crap and all these things. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know. But the first half of extra time is about to start and it's just kicked off. Kidderminster, they've got to keep fighting, got to keep going. Here's Montrose now. We're in extra time, ladies and gents. Right, let me change that, actually. I'm going to change this to 90 plus 1. Luke Simpson, left foot, gets it cleared. But it's only for a throw-in for West Ham in the final third. It's going to be a big task now for Kidderminster to hold on for the half an hour. It's going to be a huge task. The legs were already looking a bit drained. But to even get to extra time, if you used to say that beforehand, it would have been it's amazing. Ball broke through. Corner for West Ham. It's going to this is going to be the longest half an hour of their lives for all these Kidderminster Harriers fans and players. Oh, it's ricochet there, but it broke out for a corner. I'll be very surprised if they pose anything on their counter-attack. If they pose an attacking threat. Ball whipped in, headed up and away again. Ball breaks out, though, for Bowen. Bowen. He plays it to Rice. Rice now. Out to Fornells. Pablo Fornells into Bowen. Bowen faces up, turns up, and hits the shot wide. Paul. Was a Brummy talking about T-Money, please pull that Andros Townsend pick with you to throw. I'll have to go. It'd take me too long, man, to find that one. It was in the old days, man, when I had to show with my throw. Tereak, can they do it in any method? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. OMG, I want one of those burgers from the burger. Oh, I'd love a burger. Question, will YouTube pay you overtime rates after the 90 minutes, Tereak? Tell me about it. After all these extra times, an hour and a half, we're 2 hours into this, we're 2 hours, 11 minutes into the stream, into the watch along. Hey, mate, I'd love it if they paid the overtime. I'd love it if they paid me for the 90 minutes. We need more and more throws, bro. No, man. No more throws. They're hard to maintain. You have to, brush them out and that every day, man. Trust me, going bold. Going bold might be the way one day. Easier, low maintenance. Tereak's on overtime. I am on overtime. Meant to be celebrating Jacob's birthday, man. But you know what? Kidderminster are holding me on. Here's a corner now for Kidderminster. Ashley Hemmings winning a corner. Can they do anything? Come on. This is tense now, people. Do you know when you're here at the stadium, you start hearing... If you've ever been to a stadium, especially in England, when there's a corner, everybody gets off their chairs. You start hearing the chairs go... You'll probably be hearing that right now at Agbra. Hey, extra time. Get this past the front post. Past the first man. He gets it. Not past the first man. But it'll be a throw-in. For Kidderminster. Half-time. Break. Boring. Oatmeal. OG. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Big up OG, man. Jacob, Tish, and Ed all feeling well now. Unfortunately, Moss now. Ed is still positive, so he's not round today. But Tish and Jacob, they're here. They're all okay. They're all right. They've tested negative, but yeah, Ed's still testing positive. So yeah, just wish Ed some well needed recovery. Keep him in your prayers as well, people. Hopefully we can have Ed back on Monday for the Premier League preview. But here's Hemmings now. Morgan Smith scuffs it, but the ball still breaks out for him. Caleb Richards tries to get a ball in. But Rice clears it away. Montrose gets his foot on the ball. Plays it to Sterling James. Sterling James has a pop shot. And it goes over the bar. OG's throws Stella. Exactly. OG had a newbie. Still 1-1 in there. I feel like I've said this probably about after every 2 minutes. Still 1-1 in Chelsea versus Plymouth. Ridiculous how that game's gone to extra time. Especially if you see the lineup Chelsea have out as well. Ariza Balaga, Aspilicueta, Christensen, Rudiger, Sarr, Mount, Jorginho, Kovacic, Ziyech, Lukaku, Hudson, Odoi. Ridiculous level of talent right there. Oh, man, what am I clicking on? Oh, But here come West Ham now. 5 minutes into extra time. We've got about 10 minutes for the first half left of extra time. Come on, Kiddie. Ginger Wolf need him today. The Canaries. YouTube will pay OT wages. Exactly. Once we get my boy to 1K subs, get shared. But here we go. Here's Ben Rama headed away by Badrami there. Morgan Smith holds the ball up well. Ashley Hemmings knocks it down the line. Yep, 1K subs. We need to get there, people. Not a bad effort, eh? Exactly. It weren't a bad effort. You are right, to be fair, right? It weren't that bad. It's another shot by Kidderminster, but here's Fornals now on the left. Down the line into Ben Rama, but Matt Preston is there to watch it out for a goal kick. Ed's always positive. That's why he's an honorary TPG. I don't need to put my MacBook on charge. Here we go. Charging now. I believe it is. It's charging. Yeah, it is 10%. Chelsea chokers. That's why it's TPG say top 3. Hey, if Chelsea could keep performing like this, then definitely. West Ham still have levels. I feel like. I hope you're wrong, Ryan. I hope you're wrong. I don't think they'll. Do you know what, though? West Ham are very fortunate because it looked like they could have been playing all day and they wouldn't score. But it was a piece of quality. But that's the Premier League bit of quality that Declan Rice showed there. They do have that. I don't think they will go up levels in this game, though, Ryan. I think what will happen if West Ham even win, it would just be a moment of brilliance once again. Just that bit of quality that is expected from West Ham. West Ham are going to get this, I think. Wolves playing full strength team, barring Silva for Raul. Hoping we have a good tilt at the FA Cup. Yeah, sure, man. Because do you know what? When you did make the semi-finals against Watford, that 2-0, that was an amazing experience. I felt like a Wolves fan because I'd definitely take Wolves. I'd be happy for Wolves to go and take that 36 shots, 18 corners, 70 for Chelsea. Just poor ball in the back post again. I don't know, man. I need to get the energy, the impetus back in for this. But first half of extra time, I always get a little bit like this because, I'm like, nothing really happens. But what I want to see now is second. What, is somebody getting warmed up or something? Oh, I wasn't sure. Whoa, Wolves Norwich on TV. Yep, 2-1 Kiddie. You heard it here first. Come on, Wilf. I hope you're right. That's giving me the little burst of energy that I need. Come on, Kiddie. Oh no, here comes Yarmolenko. Yarmolenko now. Bowen. Huge defensive block by Caleb Richards there. Ball played across. Bowen looked like he had a tap in, but Caleb Richards on the cover. Come on, Kiddie. Come on. Oh, the mistake was initially by Caleb Richards to let Yarmolenko have the ball and break through, but he recovered excellently well there. That's what you have to do as a defender. When you make that mistake, make sure you recover well, keep your concentration, and he does that absolutely on point there. But once again, Kiddie, what a block from Steve. It's exactly. He played for Tampa Bay. Hey, didn't know that. Caleb Richards played for Tampa Bay Rowdies. Any MLS? I know Moss is in here. Do you know about Tampa Bay Rowdies? I have no idea. Kiddie would snap your hand off for pens right now. Most definitely. Timo Werner has been dreadful, even against Plymouth. He's just not at the level that Chelsea require, is he? Who are Wolves playing? They're playing Norwich, Casey. Norwich at 3:00, I believe. And what time is it now? Yeah, that game might even kick off by the time we reach the end of this one. Here comes Jaden. Hey, Jaden's coming on. Oh my days. Hold your horses, people. Jaden White is coming on. I'm going to have to refer to him as White, innit? Because that's what you guys are going to know him as. But Jaden is coming on for Kidderminster Harriers in extra time. My heart just sank, man. I was just like, yo, I can't believe it. Come on, Jaden. Come on, Kiddie. scored his first professional goal for Kidderminster Harriers in the midweek. Is that substitution about to come on now? For Ashley Hemmings, I believe. Yeah. Come on, Jaden. Come on. Ashley Hemmings isn't happy, but he's been excellent today. He's been excellent. But now, come on, Jaden. Come on, Jaden. Yes. Get the winner. Yeah, I know him. We literally training to give it to the gym throughout the summer. So if you see Jaden start bodying people, just let me know. I'm taking credit for that. All right. If he starts putting his body about, showing the physicality, yeah, man, we're training together at the gym, bro. Yo, yeah. Hopefully, the guy that you see in the thumbnail, that's Jaden. Yeah. Boy, here we go, Luke Simpson. Come on, big up. Hopefully, I want to see him get on the ball, man. Hopefully, he could take a penalty, you know. Oh my days. But here's Fredericks now. Pablo Fornals. Declan Rice. Back to Fredericks. Caleb Riches can't get the ball clear. Suchek. Foul by Lewis Montrose in the central area. Not too far off the edge of the box. I think Beckman boys down. TB. Oh, okay. Exactly. Yes, he is. Is he a man to step up for the pen? Good question. Yeah, he has got a friend. Yeah, he's a friend, Kieran. Some people might think family because of the light skin thing. But nah, yeah. I know a couple of people who's at the game as well. One of the people at the game is one of my colleagues. He's good friends with Jaden as well. Come on. Cresswell, free kick, over and wide. Come on. Big. We got, 2.5 minutes until added time. That was a corner that was given, and it's a goal kick now. I didn't even realise it was a corner. Still 1-1 in Chelsea versus Plymouth. Luke Simpson smashed the post. Hopefully he'll be all right. We've got, 2 minutes plus added time now. Jaden for the winner, hopefully. This could be big for him. Keeper into the post. Ouch. Tell me about it. It did look like a bit of a clash for him there. But it might just be good to just waste some time for a little bit. But guys, this is getting intense now. Nice one. Hopefully he gets a chance to get involved. Exactly, Kieran. Hopefully he does. Here he is now on the ball. There he is. Wins a throw-in. Nice little pirouette there. Up against Kurt Zuma. I'm going to have to chat to him about the same, like how strong is Kurt Zuma after the game. Get him the ball. Left-footed, by the way. Winger. You can play up front also. Very technically gifted. He's been at the likes of Wolves. He was in the Wolves Academy in Coventry. Jaden was. Definitely look out for him. He's a talent. He's got that little bit of a spark. Oh, Ariola drops it. There's players down. There's multiple players down. There was a huge chance for Morgan Smith there. Oh, my days. Big ups to Tereak, just tuned in. It was great to meet you on Monday stream. Thank you very much, Niall. Thank you for coming in. It was a pleasure to meet you too, my brother. What a chance that was there. He loses his footing, Morgan Smith does. Zuma, is it Zuma and Preston that are down? Yep, Zuma and Preston are both down. Oh, Morgan Smith. Harriers versus Hammers. Chelsea goal. It is 2-1 for Chelsea in extra time. To be expected, Marcus Alonso scores the goal. That should probably be it to win the game for them. Well, VAR's having a look at it, though. VAR's having a look at the goal. Keep me updated on that one, Ed. Will VAR allow it? I can see VAR. Yeah, 2-1. Yeah, VAR's allowed it. And that's half-time and extra time. 15 minutes left for Kidderminster. Here now. Come on, Kiddy. Kiddy are massive. They're going to need the faithful to keep pushing them on throughout this game. The nerves will be jangling. It's going to be crazy. Could be offside, but it's given, yeah. Half-time in that game also. Half-time in both games in extra time. Huge, huge performances from Plymouth and Kidderminster Harriers to even get to this point so far. I'm just having a look at the Crystal Palace team. They put out their first team, basically. There, yeah, that's their first team. Yeah, they should win that one there. But hey, loads of teams have put out their first team in the FA Cup and still struggled. But there's half-time in that game. Anything else? Man City Fulham. Interesting to see if Carvalho starts. Yeah, Carvalho is still there. First team again for Man City. That's what I'm saying. They take it seriously. But Man City don't actually have... I was trying to say this to people in terms of Man City. You'd be surprised with their squad depth. They don't actually have that much depth, but they have quality throughout. Like, they have 2 players per position, but if you have a look at like their bench and stuff and that, like, it's either first team players that play week in, week out anyway, but then they have like the likes of James McAtee, Cole Palmer, and those, and also they don't have like 3 players per position in a lot of areas. It's usually 1. Like, look, like they got like now. If you look at their bench, you got what Diaz, Edison, Laporte, Rodri, Bernardo Silva, Raheem Sterling, Zinchenko. But then a lot of the players are already starting. So do you know what I'm saying? They've just got tremendous quality in their team. I think they use about like 18, like 20, like 18, 19 players throughout the season. But yet Chelsea winning. Next, Man City, Fulham versus Norwich and Wolves. Come on, Kidderminster. Nearly did it in normal time. Felt gutted for them. Me too. Now, honestly, my head in my hands. But my brother Jaden is on the pitch. Is there a chance? Is there an attendance there, Tereak? There is an attendance. I'm not sure what it is though. Casey, it's a 6.5k stadium at capacity. Okay, they have a lot of interchangeable players. Everton versus Brentford. Yep, come on, Kiddy. You'll never get this chance again. Who knows? But Amari Morgan-Smith is coming off now. And Martin comes on. He's put in a real shift tonight. It's a shame to see these types of players come off, though, because, I mean, they're not going to be taking the penalties if they do get into a penalty shootout. But fresh legs are needed. Fresh legs are most definitely needed for this one. So we've got the second half of extra time. Still 1-1, ladies and gents. Second half of extra time just kicked off in Chelsea versus Plymouth. West Ham kick off now. Oh, man, one sec, need to scratch. I have an itchy head top there, man. I think it's nerves. A nervous itch. Come on, Kiddy. Glory of the FA Cup. Just think Wrexham. Kiddy are done. They need fresh legs. Taking pens and chasing down the second balls. But here's Declan Rice in the same position where he was when he scored the equaliser. Ben Rama now plays it back to Cresswell. Digs across out. Headed away by Preston. Fornals. Blocked again. I thought that was going to be the goal. Fornals. Clips it to Bowen. Jaden flicks it away. But here's Cresswell. Watch his run. Watch Cresswell's run. Ben Rama tries to dig one out to the back post. Finds Souček. Souček now up against Caleb Richards. Does well. Cleared away. And it's a Kidderminster throw-in. Kidderminster win the throw-in there. The stream's still going. Well, Marcus Alonso scored, so that's Chelsea through. OMG. Oh, no. It looked like a huge opportunity there. I thought that was it. But the blocks, once again, proving pivotal for Kidderminster. Look at that. Dawson up against. If Jaden can get there. Put the pressure on. Put the pressure on. And it's a throw-in for Kidderminster Harriers there. Come on, Kiddy. Kiddy are massive. Oh, come on, Kidderminster Harriers. We got what? We're already like 2 minutes into extra time. I thought it was longer than that. This has been the longest 2 minutes of my life. Burnley versus Watford finally today. Exactly. Wow, Spurs versus Brighton is kind of late. Yeah, it is. 8 o'clock kickoff. It's just making sure it's get it on TV. That's why. But there's Preston. Here's Jaden. Good turn, Jaden. Oh, he can't really dig out the pass there, but he does well to make the turn. Before this, my favourite thing in Kiddie is a Smith's toy shop we used to go to. Oh wow! Where is it? Is it? Where is it actually? Have we gone past it before? We're not driving on that. Grace, what if draw makes Chelsea versus Middlesbrough? It's a great question. I said that one. She's picking Borough. She said Moss. Oh man! But there's Preston again with a huge header. Devontae Redmond. There's Jaden. Good feet from Jaden. Oh, nice feet, Jaden. He tries it there. Go on, Jaden. He gets past. He does well to get past Declan Rice there, Jaden does. Yeah, we passed the Aggie Stadium. Yeah, I know we passed the Aggie Stadium, but what about Smiths? What about Smiths? Nice up the Borough. But come on. God. I ain't taking that moment away from Jaden, by the way. I'm going to say, I like what he did to Declan Rice there. Oh, here we go. Devontae Redmond. Cresswell takes the throw in now. Oh, we're only like 4 minutes into extra time. Hold on, please. Hold on. Watch the run, Jaden. Watch the run of Cresswell. Watch the run of Cresswell. Here's Rice. Cuts in on the right foot. Rice with a bender. Oh, it's blocked. Sterling James is now the man up front doing all the pressing. Do you know what? He's done good for in terms of energy. But the ball's out here now to Yarmolenko. Yarmolenko inside to Fornals. Fornals back out to Fredericks. Plays it back to Fornals. Into Suchek, blocked. Don't boot it away. He's got to do something there though, Badrami. Tired legs, tired minds. That's probably what it is. But here's Yarmolenko again. Yarmolenko cuts back on that left foot. Always going to do that. But Bowen slips over in the box. But there's Martin. Bowen keeps it. He does well. Bowen headed away. But there's Jaden now. He can't hold the ball up. Fornals. Benrahma. Into Yarmolenko. Offside. Woo! Offside in the end. Oh my days. I thought that was it, ladies and gents. But offside has been given in the end. And there's Keith Lowe about to come on. Extra body at the back. That's it. It's that one. That's the spelling. Yeah, it's spelled that way. That's how it's spelled, Jaden. Jaiden. Offside. That's how you spell Jaden's name. Yeah. But here comes Keith Lowe now. For Badrami coming on. That might be like 3 at the back formation. Offside, yes. Ruled out. Offside. And breathe. Exactly. Another Wolves graduate. Exactly. You are right. Keith Lowe. How old is he now? I had him on my FP. How old is he now? Because do you remember when I did my Kidderminster save? He was there then. I thought, he retired in the next year. For me. But here's Jaden. Go on, Jaden. Nice little ball roll there. He can't get his foot on it. He's showing his skills though. I told you. He is 36 years of age. There you go. Hey, there you go. Wolves sent him out on loan time after time. Zuma. Ooh. That could be a bad one for Zuma, you know. That could be a bad injury for Zuma. It looks like it's another knee injury again. Is that another knee injury? That one looked That one looked horrid. Looked like his boot got caught in the ground. It's horrible for Zuma, man, because this isn't the first. He's very much used to those knee injuries, but they're going to show here the goal from Alex Penny. The cross in by Sterling James breaks down. Alex Penny nods in. I know, mass on those ligaments, exactly. He's had quite a few, hasn't he? But then they're showing the Declan. Yeah, don't even show the Declan Rice one. Nobody wants to see that. Still 2. Well, not still 2-1. It is now. It is 2-1 in the Chelsea Plymouth game with about 6 or 5 minutes left. 5 or 6 minutes, shall I say, of added time, of extra time there. About 5 minutes now. Zuma, he's up on his feet. That's nice to see. That's good to see for Kurt Zuma. Back up on his feet. I need the toilet as well, people. I'm kind of desperate still. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm holding on. I might hold up until we get into that penalty shootout there. Do you know what? Actually, let's do this. Let's edit. Let's change the title of the video just so people know. People, Tereak. I knew he was going to say that one. I knew that was coming in. It's Casey's favourite. But here's a throw in now for Kidderminster Harriers. We've got, 6 minutes left of extra time. Then and as it stands, it will be going to a penalty shootout. Throw in for Kidderminster again. Ball breaks out. Keith Lowe has a shot, and it goes well wide. Oh, my days. As you can tell, sorry, apologies for the silence, people. I'm getting nervous now. I'm getting, extremely nervous for Kiddy. I'm hoping that they can just hold on. Hold on for this. Come on, Jaden. Gets himself. But here's Ben Rama. Trying to beat Penny. Does well, Ben Rama. Sorry, Ben Rama gets past Penny, but the block's made by Lewis Montrose there. Good covering. Goal now, T, while they hold it in the corner. Can't do it, man. Can't do it. Zuma not moving well. No, he's not. He's not at all. Well done, Jaden. Dispossessed Ben Rama there as he carries Kiddy out as well. Plays a good pass out to Caleb Richards. Jaden, you can't win a free kick there. Well done, Jaden. Good carry out. Oh, penalty for Plymouth. No, you're joking. Penalty to Plymouth. No. Ed, keep me updated. Keep me updated on that. Penalty to Plymouth. But we're there. Here's 4 Owls. Offside anyway. Oh my word. Nah. Jaden's a bit younger than me. He's like 4 years younger than me. 4. Yeah, 3 or 4. I know he's 19. But yeah. So yeah, nah. But we are due to actually play football together at goals. Zuma is done out here. Saw penalty, VAR check. Penalty given. Oh, I kind of want to flick over to that for a bit. What channel is it on, Ed? What channel is it on? Oh, the penalty's missed. Yeah, penalty missed. As if, man. As if they missed the penalty. Oh, man. As if they missed the penalty. Oh, it's an iPlayer. The penalty's been missed. Oh my word. As if they missed the penalty. What a chance for Plymouth, right? Chelsea. Extremely lucky. But come on, Kiddie. Come on, Kidderminster Harriers, as if Chelsea missed that penalty. But here we go. We've got, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left until until we go to a penalty shootout. Whew. Poor. Lacked conviction, nerves in it. Tariq, in year 2051, will you still be able to dine out knowing the infamous Kidderminster player who scored the winner against West Ham? Oh, Steve, I like where you're going with this one. I like where you're going with it. Most definitely. Oh, man. Hey, we hope so. Exactly. We do. That's the answer, hopefully. Oh, my word. It would be amazing. Oh, come on. What, his second professional goal in a week? Oh, in the space of a week. That would be amazing. But we've got to wait. We've got to hold on. We've got a minute and a half. And Frederick's poor control of the ball. It's given away. Oh, played it back to the keeper. Oh, I'd have pressured the keeper there. I'd have pressured the keeper. Can't believe they're passing Zoom with the ball. Yeah, he's literally like limping out on that pitch. Lacked conviction when Tereak had his football trial at Arsenal. I wish. Oh my days. Come on, people. I said basically, I sent a Snapchat to Jaden earlier on. But this was probably about 12 o'clock. So obviously he'd have been getting ready for the game. And I said to him, when you open this Snapchat, you'll what did I say now? When you open this Snapchat, Kidderminster will be through to the next round of the FA Cup. Boy. Oh man. I have to ask him to come on the channel, man. I'll have to ask him to come on the channel if they do make it into the next round and talk about it. There he is. Good touch, Jaden. Cresswell gets his toe in there, but it's another throw in. We've got about 10 seconds now. 1 minute till penalties. Come on, Stuart Pearce looking angry as usual. Oh yeah, you know it. As always. So when the scouts come to watch Jaden on your team, they must have ignored 1 minute of added time. Nah, we didn't play in the same team together. But there's Ben Rama now. Ben Rama gets it up. Got about 40 seconds left. Can they hold on? Souček. Cresswell now. Plays it down the line. Tries to find Ben Rama. Ben Rama gets it. Gets it in possession. Cresswell now inside. To Fornals. Plays it out to Yarmolenko. Yarmolenko cutting inside. Has a pop. It's 2-1. West Ham. Jared Bowen with the winner. Gutting. Heartbreak. That is That is FA Cup heartbreak. FA Cup heartbreak here for Kidderminster Harriers. FA Cup heartbreak. in the last minute of the game of both sides in extra time. That might be that. Football, man. Football is a cruel, cruel game. And that's the game. But you know what? I'm going to just give them absolutely massive congratulations to everybody involved with Kidderminster Harriers Football Club. Staff, players, fans, everybody involved with Kidderminster Harriers Football Club deserves a round of applause. Guys in the chat, just give them an absolute round of applause because it's absolute heartbreak. Jaden, my brother, well done for this journey, this FA Cup journey. It was so close yet so far. But absolutely well played, Kidderminster Harriers. Spirit is good, but no luck. The luck didn't go their way. But there we go. Last kick of the game. So cruel. It is cruel. It is cruel. That's football. They're sustainable again for another 2 seasons because of this game. Exactly. Kidderminster Harriers, they are a professional club. I think all their players are on a professional contract. But they have been absolutely outstanding and a testament to the Football League, Kidderminster Harriers. They deserve everything. They deserve absolutely every bit of praise. And they're the real... I know West Ham make it through, but they're the real winners for me. They're the real winners of this. They're going to be gutted. Rice is an elite level. Made the difference. Exactly. He did make the difference. It's heartbreaking. It's gutting. But Kidderminster Harriers, you deserve absolutely every little bit, every praise that you get, every inch. But guys, I'm going to wrap this up here. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to have to change this. I'm going to have to change the title of the video. It finished West Ham 2-1. I thought penalties was there. But they deserve absolutely everything. But guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Love to absolutely every single one of you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for watching. Smash that like button. If you haven't new, make sure you do. Please click that subscribe button. We've got a lot more content coming up for you on this week, even on this weekend, Sunday. Look out for tomorrow. I'm not too sure. I need to plan, but just make sure you have that notification button. I need to put up a proper plan in terms of what watch-longs are going to be coming also for the next week as well. So, guys, love and peace to you all. And have a good one and take care. Enjoy your weekend, guys.